What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another I'm Just Saying Podcast. This is episode number 42. And like every week, it's the same host. You got me, Rich. You got Easy in the corner. And you got Kev at the bottom. What's up, fellas?
Whoa.
Cooling.
And like every week, we come to give y'all various topics that we give y'all our opinion on. And this week is going to be no different. We're going to start it off with something that's hot that we entitled The House Guest That Never Leaves. So basically, we're getting into Portia Williams. She's the Atlanta housewife that just got engaged to somebody who's supposed to be on the Housewife show at one point. And she's now engaged to her ex-husband. I don't even know if they truly broke up yet, but anyway, something similar to that. So we're going to give you our opinions on that. We're going to start off with you, E. How you feel about that?
Man, y'all got me. So I thought y'all talking about my cousin, man. Y'all down bad, man. Wait. So you tell me, she engaged to a chick she was on a TV show with. Oh, man?
Facts. FedEx. Yes.
And this happened in Atlanta?
This happened in Atlanta. Yep.
Know what this tell me, bro? Not to move to Atlanta, son. Atlanta got too much foolery going on out there. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, though, you know how it is, man. Women gonna be women, niggas gonna be niggas, bro. So watch who you bring around you. Watch who you bring around in your crib. You know what I'm saying? Cause motherfucker be wanting what you got. You know what I'm saying? But I knew something wasn't right with Portia when she was married to Cordell Stewart. Cause Cordell looked a little shaky, baby. Like I'm just saying, like Cordell looked a little shaky, baby.
Don't do slash that, man.
Look at his nickname. You know what I'm saying? Like he could be down with anything. You know what I'm saying? Like so, at the end of the day, like I mean, Portia, man, salute to you. You a Grammy when you heard me. You know what I mean? And son, like son, to backdoor somebody like that's real reckless. You hear me? But at the end of the day, people gonna do what they want. Just don't move to Atlanta, because it's wild west out there.
It's tough. How you feel about it, Kev?
It just let me know that codes don't exist no more. You feel me? Like it's certain standards that's supposed to be set in place organically. It's not really spoken upon, but it should be understood organically. Excuse me. And one of those standards should be, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor. You feel me? Like, I mean, it is what it is. And when
I
you
like
in
the
a
way you worded that.
because it's biblical.
I feel like I say that sounds like it's in the Bible. That sounds like some real shit.
Because it's the truth. You feel me?
That's documented.
Yeah, since before we was here.
Right.
So basically what that means is go get your own. You feel me? Don't be wanting what the next man got. Don't be wanting what your friend got or what your brother got or what your cousin got or what your neighbor across the street got. Go get your own. It's enough for everybody. Like, I don't want nothing nobody else got. Period.
Right.
It is what it is. I don't want another nigga's woman. I'll take my own, and and we'll leave it at that. Like I don't want another man, woman. You feel me? That's you, big dog. Do you? And that's all I tell you. Women, this woman in particular. Hey,
you
that's what it is.
Ask this question too, bro. Is are we too friendly? You know what I mean? Like, should we be not bringing our significant others around motherfuckers we don't know like that?
Nah, man. What the problem is? Well, yeah, maybe you're right.
Know what I mean?
It is too friendly but is it really friendly when you live by a code that you expect others to live by? Is that really being friendly though?
But you have to also understand too, like everybody don't move like you, so you got to be. Like they say, the old saying, you got to keep the grass cut, you know what I mean, to watch for the snakes, right? Like, you got to be prepared for motherfuckers trying to, take your spot or fuck your situation up. So, like, at the end of the day, I feel like you gotta be alert for these type of people. You know what I'm saying? And you can't have anybody in your house. I'm like, there got people I knew all my life ain't never been in my crib.
Right, I could dig that.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because like certain situations or certain individuals, like yeah, I fuck with you, but I fuck with you over there. You do what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, like we gotta be aware of our situations and our surroundings, and keep motherfuckers out of our mix like that. You do what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, but yeah, I think about it at a certain point. Like when it comes to this topic at hand, they were kind of forced. Like it was a situation where like it's for the TV show. They trying to put her on the show, so the scenario was forced where like Shorty was around the situation. You dig? But I agree with what you're saying. Like you have to watch the intentions of people that you bring around your situation and your household and everything else. But for this situation, it was kind of like crazy because they kind of try to fuse them together so they can make her like eventually one of the cast things. It didn't work out, and then next thing you know, she however it happened, you dig? Like she ended up with dude. So.
But this is my thing, cause I saw a small clip, right? And yeah, they was kind of like forced it to like to make the storyline go, but like they couldn't meet at Starbucks. Fucking Whole Foods? Niggas, like, you gotta come to my crib? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so hold on.
It's something I'm gonna tell Mona no. Like, nah, we ain't doing that.
But it's housewives though.
Hold on, help me help me bring valuable information to this particular topic. Help me. All right. So I've seen everybody like posting about it. Like I seen people. All right, this one meme caught my attention where they had Will Smith and August Alsina posing for a picture, and nigga was like, "It'd be the ones closest to you," but it was in reference to
it's
that
not
situation.
the same. That's not the same scenario.
I didn't see anything. I'm not really too. I don't have the insight on. Yeah. So what exactly took place? I know that if these two women know each other and one of the women bagged one of the other women old man, I know she a skank ass bitch. So we could now just tell me what happened.
So basically the female who was married to the guy that's now engaged to the other one, they was trying to put them on the show. They was trying to make the female one of the housewives at one point in time. One
woman got a husband. And then the chick they tried to force on the show is now messing with the woman's ex-husband.
No. She been on the chick that's with the dude now been on the show. She been on the show. So basically, that was the only setting they had around each other. That was the only way they really knew each other, and from like around the way, I guess in Atlanta or whatever. So upon after that, I guess what however they met, she's now engaged to that guy that she met then. You know what I'm saying? So basically. They're saying that Portia is a backstabber and she stole her friend's man and all that. She took her husband and all that.
That don't sound like the case to me though.
That's not the case. It's not the case, but people wait. How Charlamagne said the lie is more entertaining.
Yeah, the lie is always more interesting.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah. Shorty ain't rocking wrong. You there? Like I don't see a code violation here.
Nah, they wouldn't even like friends like that. It was like it's more like I only knew you because they tried to put you on the show. That was about
all right.
Nah, but she is in violation though because if Shorty married, like she can't fuck with that.
Nah, from what I'm hearing is she ain't start fucking with dude until like they broke up.
Come on, man.
They broke up, but she's still married to this guy.
Well,
they're still married. Paperwork can't go through.
Oh yeah, man. Code enforcement.
Yeah, man. Like, look, you ain't gotta be friends with a nigga to know right from wrong. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like you only be
all right. So, quick question. If all us was single, right, and you met a chick and she was going through a divorce, right? Are you gonna wait to fuck with her until after she get divorced, or are you gonna go with your move?
Leave that alone, man.
Yeah,
you leaving that alone?
Yeah, I'm leaving that alone. Now, I'm not mad at the person that decide, I'm gonna rock with that. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at them. Different strokes for different folks. But me personally, like the type of character I have, I'm gonna leave that alone. You there? Simply because like you don't know where this situation about to go. You feel me? It could be going left right now, but they might fuck around U-turn it and bring it all the way back and I don't want that in my life.
And then think about it too. If they got kids, you know what I'm saying? Like all that shit play a factor.
All that,
Like, I feel like if it's really something, like once that situation is handled and settled, then we can double back. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm gonna let you handle this situation, and you know where to find me. You do what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like that shit too messy for me. You know what I mean? I don't want all that extra shit in my life, bro.
All you're gonna do is get your little heart broke. One of y'all, either whoever is whoever. All that's gonna happen is somebody.
But then again, though, like if they going through a divorce and she decided to try to fix her shit with her husband, you can't feel no way. You gotta respect that. You do what I'm saying? So like the best thing for you to do is to play the sideline, let them figure their shit out, and once they figure their shit out,
so y'all not messing with that.
I ain't fucking with that at all.
25-year-old me would have jumped on that shit like flies on shit.
Because you was immature,
but the 38-year-old me, bro, I'm not. Nah, shorty, fix your situation, and if it's for me, it'll be for me when you done.
Facts. Right. You know how much shit we would have done at 25, bitch.
Yeah, man. Of course you did. Oh. You probably wouldn't have had to go through no divorce. You did at 25. You feel me? But
you could have 38-year-old right there still like
38-year-old me, man. Nah, fix your situation, and then holler at me. I don't need that type of strife in my life.
Facts. Right. At 25, I'd be like, fuck all that.
Hey, your husband a hoe. Tell him I said that.
Now, why are you going at the husband? The husband ain't doing nothing, son.
But that's how niggas be feeling, though. When you young, son, when you young, you don't care about
I ain't never feel like that, son.
You capping.
If I was, no. If I was messing with somebody and they happen to have somebody, I'm not going to.
No, you might not tell her that, but in your mind, you thinking, hey,
right. You already don't respect him.
I'm gonna go with my move.
Yeah, you don't respect him anyway.
My actions would say fuck that boy.
Yeah, what I'm saying, not to her like fuck that boy.
Yeah. I'm not literally gonna be like, man, fuck your man. Like fuck.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. You do what I'm saying? Because you immature.
No, that was inner thoughts. My comment was inner thoughts. Okay. That was inner thoughts.
I got where you were going when you said it. I got where you were
going. Right.
Okay, I thought you actually was telling Shorty like,
no, nigga don't got time.
Nah, nigga ain't got time for that.
Yeah, that's wackadocious. All right, let's see. You see me? Huh? I threw that bit out there. Hey, catch? Y'all ain't like it? No? Y'all fuck with it? No? All right.
I still love it, bro.
All right. But all right, man. So basically the going consensus is y'all do you approve or not approve? We're gonna ask it before we get to the next topic. Approve or don't approve?
I ain't fucking with that, son. I ain't fucking with that. Portia, you a hoe. I got a cousin for you, bro. You hear me?
Kev, you fucking with it, not fucking with it? Approving?
I'm not approving that, man.
Nah, I think this is consensus. We definitely not fucking with that. I think Shorty should have just waited till that situation had died out and see what went from that. But honestly, if she ain't fuck with homie, you know, like during while they was, you know, had the interactions. I'm not mad at that either, you dig? But, you know, I get it. You know, like y'all said, it's kind of, it always can get messy when it's like that.
Let it dissolve.
Man. Fuck all that, man. I knew somebody, you hear me?
Let it dissolve because the wild part is, like, if it don't work out and he end up going back to his chick, you're just gonna cry victim and be like, my heart broke, the nigga played on me, that nigga went back. Like, let that shit dissolve. Yeah. And then, you know, once it's fully dissolved, then you go with your move if you really feeling good like that. But otherwise, just chill out, man. They got plenty of niggas. You in Atlanta. It might be gay niggas, but they got buku niggas.
Listen, that's probably why she had to go with up.
Man, gonna get her censor like a motherfucker.
The world know Atlanta gay. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. We can't call
it gay, bro. It's like a gay amusement park or something. Then they can say,
it's like homo Disneyland. If we get flagged for this, bro, then they just don't like us. You did.
What you gonna call them? Dick flags?
Dick flags.
That's tough, though. The words that are being spoken.
Shout out to Atlanta, man. I got love for the E. Alone. I got love for E, man.
Nah, man.
Bitch, you better hold me down, bitch. Talking that shit.
I got you.
Look, a punk gonna charge you what you said about Atlanta.
Talk that shit now. Talk that shit now.
Y'all
Look.
petty.
Oh man,
Baby,
it's
it's
tough,
2 p.
though.
Talk that shit now.
Oh, that's cool.
Look.
Blooded,
Nigga
son.
talk. Oh
Boy,
man.
Buck gonna fuck over y'all, boy.
Young Buck.
Him too. That bitch fucked up too. Oh man.
Hold on, didn't one of the little rappers get popped with a trainee in Atlanta?
This
couple
old
of
boy,
them.
the singer nigga.
No, man,
Was it Chink? No, it was Chink,
no,
yeah?
no, Bobby
No, man,
Valentino.
the short nigga,
Bobby
man.
Valentino.
Bobby
But
Valentino.
no, man, a rapper nigga got popped with a tranny just now in Atlanta.
Oh, recently?
Yeah,
Oh,
look,
I don't
the
think he was
young cat.
nobody, though. I don't think he
One
was
of-
nobody, though.
no,
He
one
was
of the
just
skinny,
nobody.
it's one of the skinny jean rappers, you did.
Yeah, nah, but
Yeah.
he had nobody, though. They
young
outed
cat,
him.
man.
He was nobody. Ain't nobody we knew.
Man, any nigga get popped with a tranny, I don't give a fuck if you're nobody or not.
He probably was doing that to get his name up, you hear me?
If that's the
Is that
levels
shit
we
stuck like that?
So anything goes in the A, bro. You see that?
son, if we stoop into these levels for fame,
Man.
man, it's a life of circus, boy. What
Come
part
on,
of it is you?
Well, we ain't gonna never be famous if we gotta do that type of shit.
I'm about to tell you.
Man, it's real out here,
It's a tough road for us. But nah, man, let's jump into well, no, let's get a word from our sponsor, then we'll jump into the next topic.
All right.
Huge shout out to Salvity Lifestyle Clothing Line. E, can you tell them where you gonna be Sunday?
Shit, I'm probably gonna be at UNO. You hear me? If y'all boys trying Nah, I'm just kidding. The LG's Auditorium, man. 3T7. I want to say. People come out. They got a ton of great vendors. It's hosted by the favorite brand. Man, it's gonna be huge. They got billboards everywhere, man. It's gonna be a huge event. Come on, show some support to some local vendors, man. And, you know, we can't wait to see y'all there, man.
Yeah, man, we will be there. Two of the podcast
Don't put me on the spot. We're talking about some
So
we
definitely gonna be there. Y'all come holler at us, man. It's gonna be a good one. Y'all should go ahead, Cap.
Before I talk to E, definitely pull up to this location. I'll be there for sure because I'm gonna try to get the stuff that E owe me. You did.
He ain't never give you, right?
That he ain't never give me. That he been displaying to the world because I need all the smoke. But your commercial though, I love it. You did. Your commercial got me, done by me, written by me, filmed by me, casted by me, acted by me, designed by me, camera lighting by me. I love it. You did. I love it.
They say give the people that's doing work their flowers, right?
Exactly.
That's what I did, son. I gave my flowers out.
You did the work, you get your flowers. I feel that, man. Yeah, man. So let's jump into the next topic. Let's see.
Hold on, before we do, tell them one more time where y'all gonna be at.
Oh, the LG's Auditorium. Sunday from 3 to 7. Everybody pull up, man. We got 35 vendors. It's gonna be huge, man. Pull up, come see us. We got billboards all over the city, man. Hosted by the favorite brand, man.
Yeah, man.
LG's Auditorium.
It's a huge variety of stuff, man. So ladies, gents, all y'all come.
Everything, man.
Smell good, clothes.
Yeah.
All of the stuff y'all like, man.
Stylists, you name it. Everybody gonna be in the building.
And bring my daughters. Let them get their gear on.
Bring them through. Yeah, I'm gonna bless them. You know, I got love for the kids. Yeah, I'm gonna bless them with some shit.
So speaking of blessings, let's dive into this. The vaccine incentives. So if y'all been looking, they've been pretty much trying to give you. They trying to make sure we take this vaccine by any means. They've been going as far as free crawfish, free.
I feel a way about that when we're gonna get to it. Though, go ahead.
We're gonna get into that. Anything they can think of, man. Even in one state, you can actually be entered into $1 million lottery drawing.
Lottery. You're bad talking man. Yeah. Mike Lowry.
Man, lottery drawing where you can win $1 million if you take your vaccine shot, man. So let's get into that. How y'all feel about these incentives they're trying to give everybody to take these vaccines? We'll start with you, Kev. How you feel about it?
It's horse shit. You did hogwash. You feel me?
Tell us how you really feel.
It's horse shit. Like, all right, dude, you know it's not right when they trying to like steer you in that direction. Mm-hmm. You feel me? When they literally like have their hand on your shoulder and they're saying go this way and we'll even if you do it, we'll give you X, Y, Z. It's not right, bro. Something wrong with the vaccine. I'm not rocking with it. You did. If anybody feel like they want to take the vaccination, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. But I'm not supporting it. I'm telling you now, I'm not interested in taking it. And I feel some type of way about them, like, trying to gift me or bless me with trinkets for sacrificing or running the risk of my health. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with it.
Yeah.
Okay. How you feel about it?
All I want to say, bro, is like I didn't see like free food like at grocery stores. I didn't see like the $1 million. Know what I'm saying? I didn't see like restaurants giving out food. But what I really want to talk about is how in Louisiana we're only giving out 1 pound of crawfish for a vaccine.
1 pound, yo.
You know, ain't nobody in New Orleans fucking 1 pound of crawfish, dog. Like I barely eat crawfish, and I can eat them. I can run through a pound light work. You know what I'm saying? Like we need at least 5 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really want to take that shot, we need at least 5. Know what I mean? If you want me to bring my partners to, I need like 15 or 20 because it's gonna be like 5 of us. Know what I mean? We gotta really sit down. We need some corn. You know what I mean? Potatoes. You know what I mean? Like we really need to get blessed for this shit. Because if you ain't gonna bless us, son, we ain't fucking with it. Like it's a fact. Like we ain't fucking. Nah, all jokes aside, son. Listen. Listen. Dog, these people toe up, son. How long the flu been out, son?
Forever.
What incentive you ever had to get the flu shot?
None.
Influenza, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Chicken pox, bitch. Like, they got all these vaccines floating around, bitch. Polio, bitch. How you say it? Polio, bitch. They got all this shit floating around, and they not ever saying, look, son, you take this, bitch, I'm gonna give you $100. But now all of a sudden, they gonna pay us or enter us in lotteries and all this. Come on, man. Like, all right. If I even had a doubt of taking it, you making me really not want to take it. Cause now
every time I ever heard people wanting to give you something for taking some type of medical risk, it was because they didn't know what was going on with that particular. You feel me? With that particular medication. And for that reason and that reason alone, I'm not rocking with. They came with it too quick, dog. Yeah. Where's the cure for cancer? Where's the cure for AIDS? Where's all these cures? Right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the leukemia? Mm-hmm. It's buku stuff that people just fall off the map. They're like one day they hit, next day they gone. What are cures for them? This COVID shit, it didn't kill buku people allegedly.
Let me tell you something.
People.
I wouldn't say that
about America, right? There's one thing we know that America loves? Money.
Money.
Right. So it's financially based for sure, right? But at the end of the day, it's like, I'm not saying the vaccine don't work. I'm not saying that bitch do work. What I'm saying is, the more you push it on me, the more I'm gonna question it. You do what I'm saying? Like, because like we've seen so much shit come and go. Fucking smallpox, fucking, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, they don't give you shit. Like, nigga ain't giving you 3 acres in a fucking mule to take the fucking flu vaccine. But now all of a sudden you gonna enter me into $1 million lottery if I show you my vaccine receipt? Like,
What's the vaccine that that the baby boomers took? My mind drawing a blank. Dog, I swear I know this shit, but because we on the spot right now,
right.
my mind is drawing a blank. But it's the one that have them, that all of them got the little lumped up mark on them that took it back. You know, the baby boomers, like back in the 60s.
Let me see.
What's the name of that vaccine, though? The booster shot.
The booster shot?
The booster shot. I wonder, like, if they
had incentives and shit back then.
If they had incentives back then, like, because I know it was like every last one had to have it. If you was within that time frame, you, like, it was mando. You had to have it, and that's what they're doing with the COVID thing.
Now,
so,
right.
But if you're watching, and you know you're around boomers, you interact with boomers, ask the generation above the boomers. Talk to them, find out if they had incentives, because that's something we need to bring back to the next podcast with what we came up with.
But you know, too, I think back then it was easier to control the public because we had less resources to shit, right? Like,
you think so?
We can get our own information now. You know what I mean? Back then, like, they only had what the government and the news fed them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you scare a nigga enough, a nigga do it. You see what I'm saying? So, like, now it's like, we have everything's at our fingertips. You know what I mean? Phones, computers. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we can research our own shit. So they could tell us one thing, like, man, that shit don't sound right. You know what I mean? So, like, at the end of the day, like, we're more on the rebellious side because we have more information. So now, like, you know what? Like, nah, I ain't messing with that. So now you have to give us reasons to do it now. Now you can't scare us into it because we can do our own research. So now. Now you have to, like, try to give us a incentive to do it. Like, oh, come get this fucking Kia Optima if you get the vaccine. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, but look, I'm gonna keep it G. They give out that Porsche Cayenne, I'm fucking with it, son. Shoot me right here, son. I want a black one with red interior. If they got that bitch for me, you know what I mean? Man, look, man, what's good? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
need
just
the
put it
blood
out
guts,
there.
huh?
I don't know who's watching, but if you got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, with the like, I want the black joint with the red interior, the hatchback. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, like, no,
the red brake calipers too, right?
Huh?
You gotta have a red
brake calipers so it can match.
Yeah, you gotta.
Everything it gotta be. Yeah, that bitch. When I pull up, yo, man, that's E. Like, yeah, like, you gotta know, like, bitch, like. I sacrifice everything for this
Porsche. Yeah, that's my shit. Yeah,
my bad. My bad.
One leg gonna be short and the other one.
Send me the Panamera. That's what I want. I want the Panamera. I'm sorry. Don't send me the wrong shit because I ain't taking that vaccine, bitch. I want the Panamera. I want the black joint, the red interior. I want the bitches to bless me. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want. I want the Panamera. You're fucking right.
You're not gonna be able to drive it with. You're not gonna be able to drive it with 2.5.
I can drive that with one arm. I'm not shooting my left arm. You tripping, boy? I'm right hand dominant, boy.
I'm gonna drive that.
No, I think the biggest thing for me is these incentives, like, just raises my skepticism about it. Like, I feel like whenever you pushing a narrative that hard, like, you know, or maybe it's just that, like, okay, we're being nice about it now, so we're gonna give y'all some incentives before we be like, look, you either gonna take this fucking vaccine or you can't do nothing. You dig? Like, you know, because it's gonna eventually come to that point. We all know it. Like Kev was speaking about the booster shot. That became a regulatory thing with, you know, that became a part of the shots. Like, you had to give the kids and everybody had to get at some point. So at some point, this is going to be something that you just be like, look, all the kids got to get it. Everybody got to get it. And it is what it is. So I think this is one of them things where they like, okay, let's be nice about it now to give y'all some incentives to do it before we force y'all to do it. You think like on some shit. But either way, I'm my skepticism too high to mess with it.
I think what they're gonna do to try to force a nigga, they're gonna restrict travel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
That's how they gonna lock
that's how you get it.
That's gonna be the biggest thing, right?
Yeah, everybody want to travel. Everybody want to hit the beach. But look, I already told my gun I'm trying to buy me an RV anyway. We gonna drive to that bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like, but you know, I think they're gonna find little slick ways to do it. Cause I seen my aunt posted a picture of her LA wallet. And it shows like if you've been vaccinated or not. It shows vaccinated on the
on the wallet.
On the wallet, yeah. So if you have the app, open it up. Wow. They just say like vaccinated, like all that shit. So like,
they definitely about to push the narrative with like you have no choice to do it. So Angelica says, shouts out to Angelica. Shouts out to everybody, man. That's what's up to all y'all, man. What's up, T? What up, Nug? What up, Willie? Thank all y'all for joining the podcast. But she said they already are, and you can't enter certain cities without proof of it, like New York. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. I
did not know you can't go to New York without proof.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna say this: I ain't going to New York anyway. Unless Canal Street back popping. I'm trying to buy some fake shit. You know what I mean?
Trying to get a fake Louis.
Shout out to Big Apple. Look,
son, think about it. If you go right now during the COVID pandemic, and you buy, let's say, 40 fake Louis, 40, you know what I mean? So these girls out here gonna eat that shit up. Boy, I'm gonna be running in the door, boy. That should be looking real too. Boy, you crazy as hell, boy.
So you think it's still that popular where like you can buy, like, do they still have the truck dudes, like the dude that be in a van selling like?
I don't know. It used to be the Africans that used to be hustling the fake bags and shit, but I don't really know no more.
Listen, I used to work at the fresh market, son. Like them boys used to get that bread off.
Africans don't play, boy. Africans don't play. Them boys about that bag.
The fake gear still boom in New Orleans, but I don't know about
from the Africans.
The fake gear boom in New. Oh my God, though. Oh my God, though. All you need is an Audi.
Hey,
all you need is like you get like a 2011 Audi and some fake gear, and you get the PPP and you flex on the ground. Oh man, you popping. But that's the flunky store.
Wait, baby T say he going to New York next week. Say T, hit me up. I'm gonna cash out me some bread for Canal Street, bro. Hit me up.
So T, you took the vaccine or not? Let us know if you took it or not. But yeah, man, if that's the case, I would like to see what happened with T. I know he's flying, so yeah, we can definitely revisit that next week. We can definitely revisit that next week to see what's up with that. But yeah, man, it's definitely crazy.
He didn't get vaccinated, bro. So he out here.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to the fake drip distributors getting that bread out here in New Orleans.
See, I'm trying to be one of them, dude. I'm trying to be a fake drip distributor. I like the way you put that, dude. I'm trying to be a fake drip distributor.
What?
Yeah,
I like the way you worded it. That's
I'm trying to be one with that, boy.
Yeah, they getting that bag, man.
With that,
fake
boy.
Drip distributor.
Fake drip distributors getting that money.
I'm gonna be selling mail. Chanel crossbodies, bitch. I'm gonna be selling everything. Like, you want it, we got it, bitch, for real. Bitch.
And look, the wild part, the crossbodies, that's a gender neutral product.
Yeah, it's a gender neutral. I know niggas gonna fuck with that too. So yeah, I'm already hip. I'm already hip, son. I'm about to flood the block.
Bro, wait, look, it's 2021 and men buying crossbodies.
Get some vaccines. You should get the vaccines.
The cards.
It's
nah. See, look, selling fake merchandise is one thing. You hear me? I ain't going to the feds buying no bullshit. I'm telling you right now, I ain't doing it.
Oh man, you should get the fake vaccine cards. You'd be lit.
I paid that ticket for the fake drip, but I ain't fucking with that other shit. You hear me?
Oh, you don't want to take no risk, huh, boy?
I ain't taking that risk, bitch.
High risk, high reward, baby.
Yeah, bitch. You gonna write me, bitch?
I got you. I'm gonna hold you down, you dig?
I bet, bitch. We got it for the world to see. So if that bitch don't write me every week, you hear me? I want y'all at this front door, you hear me? The dog trying to send me to the feds. Ain't that cool?
man, that's terrible, bro. Just terrible. All right, man, we're gonna get another word from our sponsors, and then we'll dive into the next topic.
Have you checked out Beauty by Bonnie yet? No? Well, you should, because right now they are offering body sculpting sessions, 3 for only $150. Also, they do wig installations. They also do frontal and closure installations. You'll leave out the salon looking snatched. I'm talking scalp. Don't forget, they also do makeup applications, and they make custom units that you can wear out the same day. So go check them out.
Shouts out to Beauty by Bonnie for being another.
Beauty by Bonnie.
I gotta holler at Bonnie, man. Bonnie need a long commercial so I can smoke my cigarettes.
No, we're gonna shorten all our commercials to keep your ass at that table, bitch. I'm about to do another one tomorrow, bitch.
Wait, y'all really gotta see, like, he really get up and go try to smoke, and he got his headphones on so he can hear when it's coming to the end. It's terrible. That is just terrible. I tell you. All right, man. Let's dive into this. We're gonna talk about Tebow. Possibly, I don't know if it's been done yet, being signed to the Jacksonville Jaguars as a tight end, and Kaepernick still hasn't got his shot to come back. And we're gonna talk about how we feel about that in general. But yeah, let's dive into it. We'll start with you, E. How you feel about it?
They got so many adjectives for this. Nepotism.
Let me Google that.
Go ahead, do your thing. Oh man. Can we call it racism?
Yep.
Can we?
Nepotism was spot on.
Yeah. I
read the definition for him, Kev.
I didn't want to say.
Read the definition for him, Kev.
Go ahead,
sure. Nepotism. Nepotism is a form of favoritism which is granted to relatives in various fields, including business, politics, entertainment, sports, religion, and other activities. The term originated with the assignments of nephews to important positions by Catholic popes and bishops. Nepotism was absolutely spot on. But go ahead, E.
That's how I felt when I heard it. Because I didn't want to, because I'm not like the big race person. I don't want to call everything racism, you know what I'm saying? When I see it, it did. But if it's blatant, and you got to call a spade, right? But with this, it was more or less racism in my eyes and more nepotism, because clearly Tim Tebow can't play football. Like, can we all agree on that?
No,
I wouldn't
can't agree. We can't agree on that.
So you think Tim Tebow is a football player?
Yeah.
You think he's a good football player?
Tim Tebow. When I think of Tim Tebow, I think of football player.
Yeah. No, I'm asking you, is he good at it?
He was pretty decent.
Yes,
he was good.
In college, yes,
he has a national championship. He won a couple playoff games for the Broncos.
He won one playoff game.
I think with Tim Tebow. I think with what Tim Tebow is doing currently, I think he's 9 years too late.
Right.
But you ask me, do I think he's a good football player? And I say, yeah, he is. He can do things to help you win.
Professional football in 10 years.
That's where nepotism comes into play.
But the thing is, if he's good, he will be on someone's roster, right or wrong. So clearly,
a lot of good players that's not on the roster, though.
I feel like Michael Vick can still make an NFL roster.
Yeah, but we know that certain guys are not going to be afforded the opportunities other guys will.
And that's where nepotism comes into play.
Right, but can you put Tim Tebow in the same stratosphere as Michael Vick?
No.
Can you put Tim Tebow in the same stratosphere as Colin Kaepernick?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
What you mean, like, for his like talent wise?
Yes.
I disagree. Not even close.
Let me ask you a question, and I hope nobody hate me for this. What has Colin Kaepernick ever won in his career?
An NFC championship.
They give awards for those.
He won
They do.
I bet, how many
You get
Super
the
Bowls?
Larry
One
O'Brien
or
trophy,
two?
right?
Just one.
How many
Just
what?
one.
Just one.
He been to Super Bowl once.
Yeah, NFC
What?
champion. That's something to hold your head up. Like that ain't
All
nothing
right.
to shake your
Drew
head
Brees
at.
got a couple of them. You did. What has Tim Tebow won in his career?
Drew
Wait,
Brees
no.
actually,
Drew Brees do
wait,
not
hold on,
have
wait,
a couple NFC
time out.
championships.
Drew Brees
He has
got
one.
one. Drew Brees got
He has
one.
one.
Oh yeah, he does only have
Yeah.
one.
So
Yes.
we're not even
You're
gonna get
right.
into his underachievements, right?
Yeah,
Not
we're
even
not
gonna
gonna
get
do
into
that.
that.
Reg couldn't wait.
Yeah.
I don't do
Drew
that.
Brees. No, Drew
I
Brees.
I
I
Oh,
do
could
that.
wait
all right.
because like I feel like
that.
Drew is one of the biggest underachievers in NFL history, but that's just me.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
let's stick on topic, right? The topic is Tim Tebow in the same stratosphere as Colin Kaepernick as an NFL quarterback? Let's just keep it at quarterback.
No.
But
But here's the problem. See, quarterback is one thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then no, I'm not. I'm going to disagree. But all right,
So you're gonna agree with me or disagree with me?
I'm going to agree and disagree
Okay.
because you asked me, is Tim Tebow a good football player? And I say yes, he's a good football player. You know who Tebow remind me of? But this role, like Tebow remind me of Taysom Hill.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Tim Tebow. I can see Urban Meyer trying to create a Taysom Hill role for Tim Tebow. The only issue I have is that it's 10 years too late.
Way too late. Yeah.
If Tim Tebow would have innovated that role, then it would be one thing.
But this tell you, right, that Tim Tebow is not a good football player, right?
No, because you can't tell me. I can tell you Taysom Hill's. I can
No,
say Taysom Hill's not a good quarterback, but I can't say he's not a good football player.
Let me make my point, and then you can
Go ahead. My bad.
respond to it because I want to hear what you got to say.
Go ahead.
Coming out of college, who was Taysom Hill to y'all? Right?
I didn't know him until he got with us.
Coming out of college, who was Tim Tebow to y'all?
Heisman Trophy winner.
Right, national champion, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Heisman Trophy winner.
So if Taysom Hill could come from nowhere and do the things he's doing, and Tim Tebow couldn't, like Tim Tebow sucks. Like if you look at all the quarterback statistics that rate you, that shows if you're good at your job and not good at your job, Tim Tebow is failing in every category.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not coming back as a quarterback though.
Hold on, Reg.
That's the hustle.
Now I get what he's saying, but
no, that's the hustle. They say tight end to keep the fuss down, but we know Tim Tebow ain't no fucking tight end. To be in the trenches, you got to be a different type of nigga. You can't put anybody in the trenches and go block a fucking 265-pound DN. It's not going like that. Tim Tebow is gonna be fucking Taysom Hill. He gonna run a few routes. He gonna run some trick plays. He gonna throw some passes out the backfield. Don't let them bullshit you with this tight end fucking position.
Shout out to Sean Payton for creating a role for a nigga like Tebow. Picture this. If Tim Tebow was drafted by the New Orleans Saints, what year was Tebow drafted? Hold on, no, hold on. What year was Tebow drafted? What? 08? 09?
Yeah, something like that.
No.
That's about right. No.
Probably 10.
Probably 10. Because Vince Young and them was 08, right? No, Vince Young was with Reggie Bush. That's 06. All right, Tebow is the latter half of the 2010s. All right. We're with the 2000s.
He was 2010. I was right. He was 2010.
Bet it. If Tim Tebow was drafted by the New Orleans Saints, he would for sure be Taysom Hill. The Taysom Hill role has been proven to be successful. I mean, Taysom Hill got starting quarterback money.
Right.
Urban Meyer, the head coach, has previously found a way to make Tim Tebow not only a national champion, but appeared to be the best player in the country as well. Heisman Trophy winner, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So with that being said, Tebow shouldn't have been out of the league to begin with.
Yes,
He shouldn't have. No, he shouldn't have. He shouldn't have been out of the league. There's roles.
Just let me rebuttal you real quick.
The man's not a quarterback, bro.
It don't matter. He refused to play any position other than quarterback.
Probably. I mean, all right. That could be.
That makes sense.
So
that
every
could be
quarterback
fair.
in the league now is better than Tim Tebow, right or wrong?
Right. But his reason for refusing to play quarterback, we have no insight on it. To play any other role but quarterback, we have no insight on it. We don't know why. It could have been a situation where it's like, okay, so you're telling me I can't play quarterback, I can only go do this? Are you telling me I can't play quarterback, I can only go do that? Or are you going to be able to come up with schemes that benefit my game, like how Sean Payton's doing for Taysom Hill? Right. Because if that's not happening, then yeah, I would refuse too.
Right.
If you're not going to try to get the best out of me and you want me to do what you want me to do, and I know that I'm not going to be successful, I would refuse too. Right. Mm-hmm. I would refuse too. So I can't say, oh, he's just a quarterback and he's the poorest quarterback, so he don't deserve to be here. Nah, because Taysom Hill is the poorest quarterback in the NFL right now today. He's poorest. Tim Tebow not a quarterback, he a tight end.
Cap.
Nowhere does it say he's. Look, the man ain't took a snap. I don't even know if this man made the team. Right now, I know he a tight end. Taysom Hill is the poorest quarterback in the NFL. And he got a bag, and he win games. That's that. Now, when we talk about why Kaepernick not in the league and how Tebow get to be in the league, that's the conversation I want to have.
Right. That's definitely the conversation.
Well, the conversation is how can he be afforded these? Why Kaepernick get afforded the opportunity to be a tight end, which he shouldn't even have to stoop down to that level, right? Because he's a successful quarterback in the National Football at the highest level. He's been to the Super Bowl. He's been to 2 NFC championships. He's won one. You know what I mean? Like he's performed well at the highest level. Like, so how come this guy that hasn't performed well at the highest level get afforded opportunities that a guy that has don't?
Cap, not a tight end.
But again, like, why hasn't he been afforded the opportunity?
We know why. He has the okay, let's think about it in all aspects, right? For one, just throwing it, the big elephant in the room is he's a white, well-liked gentleman that can sell tickets for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's be honest about it. Speaking of Tim Tebow, right? Kaepernick, on the other hand, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm a San Francisco 49ers fan. Been since forever. If Kaepernick would have been performing at the height of how he originally came into the league performing, he would still be in the league, even with everything based on it. Right. I think the reason it gave them the opportunity to shun him from the league because they can say, well, at this point of his career, he had a downward, you know what I'm saying? Even it was because injuries and everything else. We all know that. He had a downward spiral in his career, in his talent, right? Now, granted, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. For as a quarterback per se, and people might not like me saying this, right? Cap was not the best quarterback. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He was straight.
He was straight.
Cap was top 10. He was top 10.
He was not top 10. Cut it out, E. Cut it out, E. He was playing. Romo was playing. Phillip Rivers was playing. Eli Manning was playing. And then we're not even talking about the
Rodgers, but we can't even get into.
We ain't even getting into Rodgers, Brady, Brees.
Because y'all doing too much. When Colin Kaepernick was playing for the 49ers, was he or was he not winning at a high level?
He was. Yes.
Wasn't he the main fixture on the offense when they was winning at a high level?
When they was, yeah.
Yes.
But that was only like 2 years. How you
gonna say he not top 10 and he pretty much all they had?
Was he better than Drew Brees?
Did he beat Drew Brees?
Are you thinking about this?
He did beat Drew Brees.
Did he beat Drew Brees in the playoffs?
Yeah.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't
Yes, he
beat Drew
did.
Brees.
Yes,
No,
he did.
no, the fuck he didn't. Alex
He
Smith beat Drew
did.
Brees. Alex
Who?
Smith beat Drew Brees. Alex
That was the
Smith.
year before
That
that.
was the
That was
year
the year
after.
before that. That was the
That
year
was the year
before.
before Cap or after
Uh-huh.
Cap?
Alex
Year
Smith
before.
beat Drew Brees with the naked bootleg with
With
Vernon
the naked
Davis.
bootleg, right?
Dog, no Cap.
And
What's
Cap
the-
beat y'all. So Cap beat
No,
y'all
no, the
in the
fuck.
playoffs.
No,
I feel like we did lose a Cap in the playoffs.
no, the fuck.
I feel like we did.
We
But
never. We
either
lost
way,
by San
Wait,
Francisco.
no.
We
Either
lost to
way,
the 49ers one
Y'all
time.
didn't
either
make the
way,
playoffs that year.
we can't look at
My bad.
the whole career because Cap career was cut short prematurely, right?
Yeah.
So let's look at the head-to-head matchups.
No, let's just look at when they was both in the league together.
No, you asked me was Cap better than Drew Brees. If we going head-to-head,
No, I didn't
Cap
ask you if I didn't ask
Cap
you if
probably
Cap
got a
played for
winning
a better
record
team.
over Drew Brees.
You based in the talent level of two players
No,
based
two
on one
teams.
game when they played each other?
No, you're basing the talent level of one player and the other based off the teams they had surrounding them. Kaepernick is not. Cap wasn't better than
The
Drew Brees.
Saints didn't have
No,
a good
that's what
team.
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm asking
Cap
Earl
beat him
what he
with no.
doing.
Cap beat him with no coach. We didn't even have our coach, bro. The year
Man,
Cap
that
beat
was our
Drew
fault.
Brees.
That wasn't his fault.
Man, look, man. No, look. You talking about the win that he got? That's fine. I'm comparing individual players. Fuck that. Cap ain't better than Drew Brees on no Sunday ever. No Sunday ever. He ain't better than Aaron Rodgers on no Sunday ever. He ain't better than Tom Brady.
I
He ain't
know
better
that
than
he
Phillip
was number
Rivers.
one. I said he was
He
top
ain't bet-
10.
He wasn't better than Tony Romo. He might not be better than Matt Ryan if we're gonna keep it a thou wow on the podcast. He might not be better than Matt Ryan. I like Kaepernick. He's straight.
Kaepernick better than Matt Ryan.
Man, you smoking.
Nah,
He is.
All right.
So you telling me, right? Look at all the talent that Matt Ryan had around him.
Man, I don't give a shit. He not better than Matt Ryan.
Listen, Matt Ryan basically did the same thing Kaepernick did. He won an NFC championship and he went to the Super Bowl. He lost in the Super Bowl to the Patriots.
He won an
He did
MVP.
the same thing. And he won MVP that year.
Matt Ryan is the biggest underachiever next to Drew Brees in NFL
Man,
history.
Matt Ryan is an MVP caliber quarterback once upon a time. Shout out to Matt Ryan. You know, never had a defense.
Matt Ryan
ever.
fucking
Never,
sad.
Never ever had a defense ever. He never played. Drew Brees
Yeah,
Jr.
they gave him all the talent. He couldn't fucking win with it.
He's Drew Brees Jr.
I don't get it. I don't see what y'all see.
All right, let's kind of segue back into the original topic, right? So instead of just going into the performance, I think the topic is basically how this guy was able to get a chance to, after almost 10 years of not being in the league, to come back in the league based on what? Like it wasn't on merit.
Yeah.
It wasn't on performance.
He has no reason to get in the contract.
You want me to keep it a buck with you? I feel like Kaepernick not back in the league because Kaepernick took the money.
But even prior to that, he wasn't afforded.
No. I think if Cap didn't take that money, if Cap was like, fuck that, this is my stance, this is what I'm standing on, I don't want shit, I think somebody would have reached out to Cap and was like, we owe this dude a job.
Who would do that?
Somebody.
Name a team that done that.
Look, if Cap didn't work with no coaches, no coordinators, no trainers, nobody that then pipeline through the system, and now they got some type of pull somewhere. If Cap don't have no relationship with none of these people, then that speaks volumes to Cap's character. For real.
That's the stupidest shit I ever heard.
No, it's not. Let me tell you why.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Hold on, let me explain, and it won't be so dumb. Captain played for different. Captain had like how many coordinators in San Francisco while Kaepernick was a quarterback?
He only had one.
All right, he don't have no relationship with these people. These people don't have careers beyond, like
does
that
any of
time
these
period.
does any
Hold
of
on.
these
No, I'm asking
coordinators
you.
on the football team?
No, and not on, but I'm asking it. The reason why I'm
So
asking
if
is because,
it's coming from the very top,
hold on, we already know why he's not getting on from.
Dumb.
It's not dumb. We know why he's not getting on from the top. He's not getting on from the top because he took the money. We established that, right? That's not understood.
No, he wasn't getting the opportunity before he took the money.
Hold
right?
on, I'm talking about at this point, after the George Floyd and after all the extra rah-rah that then went on where people are like, now, okay, yeah, we definitely, like, man, look, we cut on Call of Duty, bro. I know I'm getting off track, but we cut on Call of Duty and it was Black Lives Matter with the Black Panther fist on Call of Duty. The world has woke up to, the way that black people are being treated. Now, are they fully supportive? That's a different question. But they're putting on the facade as if they're supportive. So by now, Cap would have been offered something. The whole little workout Cap had was a charade. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we aware now, so we're gonna let him try out. If Cap didn't take the money, Cap would be in the NFL. Based off one of his relationships with somebody, like how Tebow have a relationship with Urban Meyer, and that's why he's in the NFL. Did I tie that together for you? Amber?
No, I do think that's a bigger part. I get the what you're saying. Urban Meyer, I think he's looking at Tebow as somebody who can do the Taysom Hill type of situation.
It's a relationship thing.
And it's a relationship thing, and he's gonna sell tickets regardless. He's still a marketable guy even after not being in the
fucking tickets.
Son.
I think
fuck with
Tebow. Is this, right?
Tebow got a cult following.
You can sell Tebow to the higher ups. You can't sell Kaepernick to the higher ups.
Oh, like, you could now. Cap mad marketable right now.
No, you can't.
Nigga, Cap.
Not to play for an organization. No, you can't.
No, you can't. These guys are billionaires. They don't want that. They don't want that.
You telling me
bitching at them about Cal and
telling me, son? I seen people pale as the fucking cabinets in my house, standing outside with Black Lives Matter posters. You feel me? I've witnessed this, bro.
That's not the majority.
Hold on. I witnessed the fucking video game we play, Call of Duty. I watched Call of Duty. I watched 2K. My job had a meeting, a conference call about social issues and social injustices and et cetera, et cetera. The whole world is conscious to this, right? You telling me it's 32 teams. Not one of them would be like, fuck, you know what? It'll help my organization if I bring back Cap. That's me making the same statement that Call of Duty making, whatever. We just bring him in, let him work out. And if he make the team, he make the team. The reason why Cap not on a roster, bro, is because he took the money.
The thing about it is this. That's a flawed statement. There's several reasons why, but to touch on it is like anyone can say anything. Anyone can put a Black Lives Matter on a video game. It doesn't mean you really give a fuck about it. You on what they call it? You patronizing the public because that's what people talking about now. So you just making them feel like this is what you're standing with, but that don't really mean that.
Wouldn't letting Cap try out be patronizing the public?
Well,
you might not. I'm not signing this motherfucker, but I'm gonna let him come out here.
If you don't truly mean it, then you're patronizing everyone, right? At the end of the day, so the owners don't want to risk losing any fan base playing with Kaepernick. You can't lose anything but bringing Tim Tebow on. If he do good. If he stank it up, good. Right. It don't matter. You don't lose anything. Right. You know what I mean? But signing Kaepernick, you can lose fans. Because, like you said, they got people with pale skin with Black Lives Matter, and they got people with pale skins with All Lives Matter. So at the end of the day, these billionaires are watching their pockets. They don't give a fuck if Kaepernick white, green, purple. They worry about their money.
Well, that's why Cap ain't in the league. We solved Scooby-Doo this mystery.
But don't at the end of the day, you have to understand that I don't think his performance is the reason why he's out.
Who, Cap?
Yeah. I don't think his performance is the issue. But what I'm saying is, like, y'all was making it seem like he wasn't a top 10 quarterback when he was active.
He wasn't a top 10 quarterback.
I wouldn't agree with top 10, but I think
he was a starting quarterback.
That at his level of when he was
what was the year Colin Kaepernick went to the Super Bowl?
Like 2013, I think.
Name me 3
2012.
quarterbacks better than him in 2013.
Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Tony Romo, Eli Manning,
Eli was
Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. Who else was out there? Into Phillip Rivers, Matt Ryan, Cam Newton. That's 9.
Cap got more. Cap got more.
He got nothing. He got nothing.
He does.
He's nothing more than Cam
in his NFL career than Phillip Rivers has. What has Phillip Rivers won? Has he ever been to an AFC Championship game? Has he won an AFC Championship game?
No.
So what are you saying?
I'm talking about skill for skill. Phillip Rivers is better than Cam Newton. 2012 shit. Kurt Warner, fucking Carson Palmer. It's some people. I'm leaning on Andy Dalton. He in that tier. The Andy Dalton tier.
Next topic, man. Nigga delusional, man. Nigga delusional.
Check this out. 2013 NFL quarterbacks.
Baby T, you talk about you Tim Tebow a winner. What the fuck is Tim Tebow won outside of college? Tim Tebow a fucking bum, man, with that stupid box head ass. Man, fuck Tim Tebow, man. Like,
I knew that was coming. At the end
of the day, bro, like, we gonna stop saying he a winner because he not. Niggas say skills versus win. What the fuck has he won? Kaepernick has been to Super Bowls. He's performed well in Super Bowls. Like, so what the Tim Tebow won one wild card playoff game. You gonna tell me skills over a winner?
So let's pull up the stats. Man, let's just look. Let's just look. Because I named a few of these people. All right. Peyton Manning was better than him. We know Peyton Manning better than Kaepernick. I don't need to ask.
I agree with you, Greg. Peyton Manning.
You were skeptical about Matt Ryan, but there's Matt Ryan. We're looking at attempts. Let's go to.
No, we go off names. We don't go off names. We just gonna agree or disagree.
All right. Matt Ryan's better than Kaepernick. Me and Reg already said we agree, so you're out. You're out. Drew Brees is better than Colin Kaepernick.
I agree with you.
All right. Matthew Stafford is a toss-up.
Yeah.
I like Matthew Stafford. If you ask me personally, I think Stafford's better. But if you say Kaepernick was better,
if you say at that time, you got to go at that time.
At that time, right? At that time,
I can't be like you're wrong or you're right. So we'll roll with that one.
Ben Roethlisberger,
Tom Brady, no brainer. Joe Flacco, I'm rolling with Flacco.
No, Flacco.
I'm definitely rolling with. Yes.
Wow. You know Flacco beat Cap in the Super Bowl, like so.
Right.
I know. I was upset. Yeah,
Ryan Tannehill, give me Cap. Yeah. Andy Dalton, I just said I'm leaning on Andy Dalton. That's a toss-up.
The Red Rocket, bro. You taking a Red Rocket over Collins, son? That's Cap.
Toss
that's
up.
Cap.
Big Ben, give me Big Ben. Carson Palmer, I just said him too.
You taking Carson Palmer?
It's a toss-up.
It's not. Carson Palmer has won nothing. He's done nothing in the 22-year career. He's done nothing.
Rivers.
Andrew Luck is better. Eli Manning's better. Phillip Rivers is better. Tony Romo is better. Tony Romo is better.
No.
Alex Smith is a toss-up.
How Tony Romo better than Colin Kaepernick? What has Tony Romo done?
Has he not?
Has he won an NFC Championship game?
No.
Yeah.
He hasn't.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah,
I tell you what.
RG3 too.
I tell you what. If making the NFC Championship solely depend on what Colin Kaepernick able to do and solely depend on what Tony Romo able to do, I'm taking Tony Romo every day of the week. But unfortunately, it's 22 people that take part in you making the NFC Championship.
This is the thing, though. Tony Romo played for one of the best franchises in NFL history, right or wrong?
Name a linebacker better than Patrick Willis that Tony Romo had on his team.
Nigga was not. Son,
you forgot the San Francisco defense that year, right? You forgot.
Tony Romo got one NFL playoff game win.
Oh my God. Tony Romo never had the team. I'll tell you what.
He's a fire commentator.
I tell you what.
He be blessing the boot.
You slide Romo on that 49ers team and you slide Kaepernick out the way, I guarantee you San Francisco win the Super Bowl.
How you gonna guarantee that? He got one playoff win.
Because Tony Romo's a better quarterback.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
who he gonna throw it to? Kaepernick had no fucking body to throw it to.
He didn't have nobody to throw it to. Didn't he have
No,
Anquan
the only
Bolden?
receiver they have the little short, slow nigga from Arizona.
No.
What his name was, Red? You know what I'm talking about.
You talking about we had Anquan Bolden. We had
Anquan Bolden. That's all they had.
Nigga, they had Anquan Bolden. They had fucking Randy Moss was on that fucking team.
Randy Moss squad.
Randy Moss on my team. The one that went to the Super Bowl?
Yes. Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't. He had Anquan Bolden and Vernon Davis. That's all the fuck he had.
And Randy Moss.
No, he didn't. Let me hold on. I gotta see that shit. Hold on.
Oh man.
If he did, Moss was a shell of himself.
No,
Moss had put up no big numbers. He wasn't Moss that we know, nigga. Don't pretend like Moss was out there.
No, he wasn't.
All right, then. Yeah, y'all had a fucking washed up Randy Moss. So fucking what?
Anquan Bolden. No,
Anquan Bolden was washed up too.
He played like 7 more years after that.
Yeah, cause he could fucking block well. Fuck him.
No. Wait, Anquan wasn't there yet because they beat Anquan, got the Super Bowl, and then he came with us the year after.
But at the end of the day, though, we can all agree Cap didn't have much to work with, right or wrong. On the offensive end, defensively, that team was good.
They had a scheme. We had a scheme that year. We had the lead option, the read option. That they won this for us. Our running game was impeccable. Our defense was amazing. So
y'all had Frank Go.
Yeah.
Crabtree a bum too, man.
Crabtree was the other wide receiver.
Crabtree a bum too. That nigga take his chain on the field, man. He a bum, man.
He not a bum.
That nigga snatched his chain on the field. Fuck him, man.
You're talking about Mario Manningham. That was the wide receiver.
See? Who?
Mario Manningham. They had Mario Manningham, Michael Crabtree. They had Randy Moss. You know him when you see him. But look at the defense though. Justin Smith, Miles Brooks, Patrick Willis, Alden Smith, Navarro Bowman. Man, 49ers defense was cocked.
The defense was fire. I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm saying
all right, well, don't tell me nothing about why Tony Romo didn't. Tony Romo ain't played on defense.
Tony Romo played 15 years. He got one playoff win.
It be like that.
It don't. It really don't.
It do when your team ain't good.
When you telling a nigga, so the Cowboys team wasn't good.
They've been 8-8 the whole.
Don't do that.
Cowboys been 8-8 my whole.
Nigga be fake, son. Change topics, son. Change topics. That nigga be fake, son.
Listen,
real, son.
So listen, we didn't got so caught up into the actual like statistics and the skill set of the players that we losing track of the actual topic. But and I think it's gonna keep doing that. So we're gonna
we know what it is. We know what it is.
Right.
You know what I mean? We know what it is.
Definitely. So before we get to the next topic, we're gonna jump into a word from one of our sponsors.
Lump Fake, man. He know Cap.
Shouts out to We Paint That, another avid sponsor of the podcast.
You made it back in time?
I actually
he jumped in the chair right before it came.
I went to go piss this time, but go ahead.
It's terrible, son. It's terrible. All right, man. Let's lighten it up. Let's go into Father's Day gifts that we do not want. Now, I per se am not a father. Earl's not a father, but we do take care of people, so which makes us a father. So we're gonna start it off with Kev because he is.
Hold on, no, don't start it off with me. I want to start it off with y'all, and the reason why is because y'all actually are fathers. You feel me? Y'all definitely take care of people. I've witnessed y'all take care of people. You feel me? Like little people depend on the decisions that y'all make. You feel me? And y'all do a damn good job, fellas. So y'all, flowers to y'all real quick, cause y'all do a really good job. Reg, your job with the girls is impeccable. Your job with Lil Ben is impeccable. You feel me? So y'all definitely deserve y'all flowers.
Give me my flowers.
And we also give a flowers to you, Kev, bro. You're an amazing father. You always have been, or whatever. Like I say a lot of times, man. Like the one thing I don't have in my circle are deadbeats, and that's all the way down the line to anybody I hang with that has kids and everything else. So my flowers to y'all too, man. I know it's early in the podcast, but yeah. Let's dive into it though. Like, what are some Father's Day gifts that? And we want y'all to comment in the chat as well. Some Father's Day gifts that you definitely don't want. And if it's female, you put Father's Day gifts that you feel you want to give that you shouldn't. However you want to put it.
All right, this how I feel, right? Because
I was about to say now I'll start.
Oh, go ahead. I want you to get it off though, because I know you got some shit.
Pussy is not a Father's Day gift. It's not. I don't care how you package it. You can, it's not either.
It's not how you package it. It's not that Zaza.
It's just not gonna fly either. Like, all right, that can come with whatever the gift is, but that can't be the gift. Like, you know what? Happy Father's Day. I wore something sexy. I'm gonna turn up. No, you're gonna turn up every night. You feel me? But you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna slide that in as a gift. If I didn't buy you a broom and mop for Mother's Day, don't buy me no goddamn tools. You feel me? It just is what it is. Don't buy me no tools. Like, all that means is you want me to work. If I didn't buy you pots and pans and an apron for Mother's Day, don't buy me a drill and a screwdriver. I don't want it. I have enough neckties, ladies. And don't buy that cheap ass CVS cologne.
So you don't want that polo sport?
For men.
I don't want nothing out CVS, nothing out Avon, nothing out Walgreens. I don't want it. Hold it.
You don't want that what that is, that the black Sabbath? You don't want
that? I don't.
The black Sabbath, yeah, I remember that.
Or the black Sabbath.
I don't want it. Nobody get it. Don't get it for me. You feel me? If you gonna get that, don't get me nothing.
Right. Don't buy a nigga no belt. Don't buy a nigga no dress shoes.
No socks. No drawers.
Look, don't expect me to barbecue.
I'm not cooking.
I shouldn't have to cook for Father's Day. You do what I'm saying? Like, I shouldn't. Know what I mean? So, like, take notes. Like, y'all get a pen and a pad, write this shit down. Because at the end of the day, it's like, y'all be giving a nigga these fucking trinkets and think a nigga supposed to accept that shit, man. Like, you women got some nerve, man.
They'll try to finesse you. They'll be like, yeah, we ain't got some steaks for us. You're going to put them on the grill. Put these nuts on the grill. I ain't cooking nothing. I ain't cooking nothing.
Not you fucked up, that?
I'm about to kick back, my feet up. Digging that back.
You know what? They needed, Father's Day should play football games all throughout the day. I don't give a fuck what day is on. They should play football games all throughout the day, like fucking Thanksgiving. That's how Father's Day should be ran. We don't do shit. We chill, kick our feet up, know what I mean? Eat, drink, know what I'm saying? And get fire gifts. Like, all right, like for Mother's Day, son, you can't even get a restaurant reservation. Father's Day open table be empty as a bitch. Know what I'm saying? You can get any restaurant you want on open table for Father's Day. Like, come on, man. We gotta do better, man. We gotta take care of our own, man. Like, at the end of the day, it's like, show some love, bro. Like, we do a lot, dog, for y'all, man. Like, we accept these bullshit fucking holidays, Valentine's. Like, we accept that goofy shit. We don't complain. Know what I mean? We do our fucking thing. Know what I mean?
And we make sure the gift is efficient.
That's a fact. Yeah, right. And that's on top of fucking anniversary. That's on top of your birthday. That's on top of the trips you want to take. You know what I mean? Like, niggas work hard to take care of y'all, man. Step the fuck up, man. Handle y'all business. You know what I'm saying?
And paying the bills.
Man,
That's
say
just
it
a
one more
regular
time, man. Say it one more time.
And dealing with headaches.
Look, and not knowing what you want to eat, not knowing what you want, not knowing y'all don't know nothing for real. For real.
Women get mad at you for not knowing what they want.
Yeah.
But anyway, though, I don't want to get off topic because we tend to go off on a tangent sometimes. Right. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, just look out for a nigga, bro. Like, that's all we asking. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want much. Like, but don't come to me with a motherfucking smoked sausage sandwich, you know what I mean? And fucking waffle fries talking about Happy Father's Day. Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what if it's the D&D joints, though?
I don't even eat meat, though.
You don't. I don't even. Why would you say it? What, a tofu sandwich?
That's the disrespect we get.
Oh, all right.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to feed you some shit you don't even eat. Talk about Happy Father's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Here you go. Happy Father's Day.
But nah, though, all jokes aside, shout out to all the fathers, all the great fathers out there, man. All the wives and girlfriends and baby mamas, man. Even the baby mamas, if you and your, you know what I'm saying, your baby dad not together and the father handle his business, man, show that man some fucking love, man.
That's
fuck,
man. That's a fact.
This will make me happy too for Father's Day, ladies. I can't preach this enough, and I'm pretty sure that every man gonna appreciate this. Women, Father's Day is approaching. It's like 4 weeks. It's like 4 weeks away. 4 weeks, maybe 5, depending on how you check your calendar.
How you do
right?
your time, right?
Yeah. All right, ladies, absolutely do not. I repeat, do not do this on Father's Day. If you are a single mother, right, and you're raising children alone, your fucking day was Sunday. Okay?
That's a fact. You don't get 2 days, my nigga.
Your shit was Sunday. You should have fucking lived it up. See, in 5 weeks, don't come on my shit talking about, yeah, Happy Father's Day to me, because I do both too, because you're going to get 2 fists, both of these bitches. Like, we're not playing with y'all no more.
Not your fucking head up.
We're not playing that shit no more. You're not about to disrespect you. Right. Look, ladies, I can never, ever do your job. I can never compete with you.
Facts.
Stop competing with me. You're not on my level, and I'm not on your level. You're not a father. Don't do that. It's disrespectful.
Nah, I totally agree. I can't stand I get a Father's Day gift too because I'm the mother and the father. Listen, no, you're the mother. Like
you're greedy bitch. You're a greedy bitch. That's what you are. You're a greedy bitch. I need it all. You're a greedy bitch.
Those words are brought to you by AOMage and AOMage.
Say it again, bro. Say it for the ones in the background that ain't hear you.
You're a greedy bitch. And that's probably why you're a single mother. You're greedy bitch.
Oh, man. That's why you're a single.
Could play a role. Hey,
anything's possible, huh?
Could play a role.
You never know. You never know. Like,
that dude dumb, dog.
Being honest, bro.
Oh, man, that's crazy. I think we pretty much hit the list of shit that we don't want. I couldn't even think of nothing else to tell y'all. I think y'all
let's talk about the shit we want, though. Let's get into that bag.
Let's get into
you know what I'm saying?
PS5, man.
PS5. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Like, put some new tires on the nigga shit. You know what I mean? Put some tires on the nigga whip. You know what I mean?
Change a nigga Earl.
Man. Get my tent redone. You know what I mean? Like, do some shit that, you know what I mean? A nigga gonna appreciate. You know, it's hot down here in the summertime. You know what I mean? Like,
so shoes, definitely.
Yeah, kicks are good.
You know, and don't you dare bring a goddamn Team Jordan in this house.
I saw that coming.
I swear. Yeah, I will blow your car up. You bring a Team Jordan.
Throwback jerseys is coming back. You hear me? Know your nigga size. No, get him a Deion. Get him a Jerry Rice. Get him a Walter Payton. Get him a Kobe. Get him a MJ. Get him an AI. Like, This shit's simple, ladies. It ain't hard.
Listen, ladies, I'm gonna give you a little secret. Most of them places we name it gonna give you 30% off for 40 days.
They gonna bless you off the
Boom.
Yeah, like
your man's is happy.
Look, if you log on right now, round trips to Denver, Colorado is $68. Take your man to Denver.
I heard Denver was a beautiful place too.
Take your man to Denver. Take him to Denver.
You know what I'm saying?
And I heard the weed legal out there.
Smoke a little weed, lay up in a hotel. You can take him to a nice little steakhouse.
That's what you're into. I ain't pushing nothing on nobody, but that's what you into. You know what I mean?
Did you just do the raise the roof thing? Is that what you just did?
Because I don't want a nigga to feel like I'm putting nothing on him. You
raise the roof.
No, you gotta put your hands up, bitch, with everything.
Oh, I thought you was raising the roof.
No, bitch, I don't want to get shot. Bitch, I got my hands up, bitch.
That's a fire Father's Day gift for your lady. We're going to Denver. We're going to Denver, babe.
I'm actually planning to go out that way myself later this year, but I heard Denver dope, though, so I can't wait to get out there.
Yes.
Oh, we said that already, baby.
We dived into that, T. Yes.
We're not accepting pussy.
Sex is not a gift. No, it's
not. You're gonna arch that back 5 times a week.
No matter what, I said.
Regardless.
Oh, this again. This again.
They try to serve you up, though. They try to serve you up that same ass pussy. They want dash up in the big though.
Yo, make a nigga start turning their ass down. You're a nigga walk clean the fuck off.
I'm straight.
I'm good. I'm good. That's all you got? I'm straight.
Hey, listen, we are joking. Don't you turn your girl down.
Nah, please don't.
You do it.
Don't.
You ain't gonna be living on the street,
as a man that has been married for 14 years,
never tell her no.
Turn your girl down.
Man, fuck that. I'm with the Men Too movement. You hear me? Fuck that. If all she got is pussy, let that shit go. You hear me? Walk off on that shit.
All right.
Be like, what?
Right.
Pizza again? Fuck out here, man. I want that shit, man.
Get in the kitchen.
Get in the kitchen.
Oh,
nigga don't want that shit, man.
The chick said, "You're hurting me." He said, "You want to see what hurts?"
This nigga stupid, dog.
That commercial is not supposed to be funny, but it's hilarious.
That commercial is so funny, dog.
The vagina should be like the dessert, right? After the so if you bless a nigga right, you dig, nigga gonna bless you right. But again, if you come in that bitch with a turkey burger, nigga gonna go to sleep on your stupid ass. You know what I'm saying? You gonna feel played. It is what it is.
You will not get these 9 minutes from Lump.
These powerful 9 minutes, huh?
The most entertaining 9 minutes of your fucking life.
Boy, 9 minutes.
The most satisfying 9 minutes you'll ever receive.
That's like 672 pumps.
672.
That bitch that he flash lightning, you stupid ass. That
nigga is the fastest rabbit ever. That bitch said 672 pumps. That nigga is ridiculous.
Nigga be smoking a Joe before it's over. You
good? I'm good.
Did you enjoy it? Because I enjoyed it.
I'm straight. Yo, man, stupid.
Terrible, dog. Terrible.
But yeah, right, ladies, step y'all games up.
Yeah, definitely, man. Be generous in the way that we are generous for you guys on those days. Like, just show us some love. We don't ask for much. Most guys, when it comes to gift giving, we don't be too hard with the shit. We just want some thought and some nice shit. We don't want, that's it.
But this before we go to the next time, this is shit I don't understand, right? Women want Gucci, they want Louis Vuitton, they want Chanel, they want Dior, but you bring a nigga a fucking Walmart belt? I just want y'all to let that sink in. Like,
some Hanes draws.
Damn, you bring a nigga an 8-pack of draws.
Wait, they give you the belt that reversible. That bitch back.
Yeah, you get the reversible joint. Yeah, for $12.99. I saw that bitch at Walmart yesterday. $12.99. Man, fuck out of here, man. Y'all disrespectful as hell, yo. Like, but at the end of the day, son, like, a lot of you women about to be on the chopping block. Like, not NFL, in NBA and baseball got summer cuts.
Off-season.
About to be some summer cuts around this bitch. Don't show up to the game, watch you get cut. I'm just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? So, know what I mean? Be under the bridge if you want to. I'm just letting you know
You have
right now.
breached your contract and you are
Breach your contract. You about to get cut.
Hey, I'm bullshitting. I don't want no beef. I don't want to hit his leader. So
We telling the truth, but we not lying.
I'm bullshit. This is all bullshit. Nah, man.
I ain't even mad.
Before we dive into the next topic, let's get a word from our final sponsor.
Looking for a licensed professional that can not only style your hair, but bring your hair to its most healthiest state possible? Then Hair with Brianna is the place for you. I offer all of today's trendy hairstyles, haircuts, chemical services like relaxers, and bomb hair color, y'all. And after I've given you that beautiful bouncy blowout, I tell you if it's okay to let your hair down the next day on my Haircast. It's a daily segment that tells you how to wear your hair according to the weather. Now you can catch the Haircast and also follow me on Instagram at Hair with Brianna. And don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page, Hair with Brianna New Orleans. And also you can check me out on my website, y'all, at www.hairwithbrianna.com.
Shouts out to Hair with Brianna for being another sponsor of the podcast. We appreciate it.
And Hair with Brianna will be at the LG's Auditorium as well. So what is it, the 16th, May 16th? You know what I mean? So make sure y'all pull up, come check out. You know what I mean?
Yep, she will be selling lashes and all kind of other stuff that you guys are gonna need to beautify yourself. Is that a word, beautify? Have you used that one?
You call you can make up words, man. Will Smith made up a word. Fuck, do what you want.
There we go. To beautify yourself.
Yeah, it's
come
American.
see Hair with Brianna. She's also going to be a vendor at the expo. I'm telling you, y'all got to check it out, man. Y'all got to check out this expo this Sunday. It's going to be dope, y'all.
It's going to be dope.
It's going to be a good experience. All right, man. Let's dive into the next topic. We're going to dive into what we call...
Beautify is definitely a word. It's the improvement of appearance.
There we go.
Let's go. Vocabulary.
Even if it wasn't said, I was supporting you no matter what. See,
that's why I'm my brother.
No, you my dog. We're gonna ride and die together.
Let's go. Vocab. Yeah. All right. All right, man. We're gonna dive into the next subject that we titled Neighborhood Watch. If you didn't see it, the guy Byron Cole has a video floating around. He's a 7-wall hardhead who decided that he was not going to let these colonizing, what's the
gentrifying.
word? Gentrifying. And y'all, if y'all seen the video, y'all know he go in. I'm just, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just going based on some stuff that he was saying in the video. But yeah, we're gonna dive into it. How we feel about it? Do we think he was wrong and right? Did he do too much? Whatever. We want y'all to comment too in the chat and call in if you want to too. But let's dive into it. We'll start with you, Kev. How you felt about the video?
Initially when I saw the video, I said dude was a coward for that. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But I walked that comment back, and usually I don't walk stuff back. But I walked that back because coward wasn't the right word to use. I wasn't fond of the way he was handling the female. You feel me? I wasn't fond of the way he was handling that female at all. But his overall message was powerful. Right? It was powerful. And when you look at gentrification in the city of New Orleans, it's a big issue.
In America?
In America, yeah, but
it's going on all over.
it is, but when you look
Harlem at Harlem no more.
It's not. Yeah. It's not. But when you look at New Orleans in particular, it's a huge issue. Gentrification has impacted the city of New Orleans so much that the crime rate in New Orleans East has skyrocketed, right? So he's got valid points. I also feel like dude a clout chaser, straight up and down. I feel like Mr. Cole is a fucking clout chaser. Like, and it is what it is, you did. Mr. Cole, you a clout chaser. You feel me? You're doing this shit, my nigga, for sure. You feel me? You can be passionate about your community. You know, I'm cool with that. But other shit occur in your community that I don't see you cussing out the carjackers. You feel me? I don't see you cussing out. You know, it's other people that should be cussed out. Every time I see Mr. Cole face, is race related. You know, every time I see Mr. Cole, is race related. I remember Mr. Cole was outside of Manchu. Them Asians. Them Asians. I remember seeing Mr. Cole blow on this little white broad. She white. That's a white broad. That's a white broad. Over 1,000 cars have been stolen in the city of New Orleans. I haven't seen Mr. Cole blow on one nigga that he suspect stealing the car. Not a single one. So, Mr. Cole, in my honest opinion, you're a clout chaser. And then on top of the fact that you blowing on the white broad, like you blowing on the bunny, you did. Like, I get it. Bunnies have gotten, you know, black men beaten, killed. I get all of that, bro. I get all that. But this bunny in particular is just eating tacos. You feel me? And sipping margaritas.
Tacos and margaritas.
This ain't the fucking bunny that got Emmett Till killed. This the regular bunny down the block. You feel me? Who decided I'm gonna park my car right here so a motherfucker can't pass through so we can have our party. She called wind that you had a problem with it. All right, first of all, who the fuck is you to have a problem with it? You feel me? Like it couldn't have been my party. And nigga said Mr. Cole got a problem. I mean, Mr. Cole, what the fuck is your problem?
But he wouldn't have did it to you though.
No, he wouldn't have did it to me. No, he wouldn't have did it to me. He wouldn't have did it to you. He wouldn't have did it to you. He wouldn't have did it to none of them 20-year-old knuckleheads that's jacking the cars. He wouldn't have did it to none of them. He did it to the bunny. That's the problem. You feel me? He did it to the bunny.
It was easy target.
Easy picking. Easy picking. Now, Mr. Cole has generated so much clout off this video that it might be a flunky or two that's willing to ride for Mr. Cole at this point. Feel like, oh, you know, because like, all right, to some black people, that was a win.
Right.
Oh, we finally hit back. He was the black dude that got his lick back. You feel me? Like, we've been getting hit, so I got a lick back. So there may be some flunkies that's actually willing to ride for Mr. Cole. You feel me? But Mr. Cole as an individual, son, that's not a win. You feel me? What you did was, and this is just my perspective, I believe that your intentions was right. Partially. No, your overall thought process is correct. I feel like your intentions might have been shaky because you come out there with the camera, you're promoting yourself, running for mayor. It just looked like a gimmick to me. But the things that you're saying is accurate. You feel me?
So was, because I didn't watch the video. So was he more upset that they were in his neighborhood, or
son? All right, I'll paint the picture for you. Let me think. All right, so you know how the city blocks run, right? You get to an intersection, the next intersection, and this is your main street. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Mm-hmm. His house is down that way. His house is like, look, I don't know the exact coordinates, but just to paint the visual, his house is in the 7,000 block, right?
Okay.
The block party is in the 6,000 block.
Okay.
And the intersection is where they meet, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right. Mr. Cole walks to the intersection. He claims that the neighbors called him, which they probably did, right? Mm. The neighbors probably did call Mr. Cole, but they only called Mr. Cole because they know Mr. Cole gonna jump out their head first. Because that call they made to Mr. Cole could have been a call to the police. But see, it was some white folks doing some shit. Go get on their ass, Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole go down the block. He go stay on the corner with his camera. He recording. He got the blick on him. He walking the block with the blick. The party goers catch wind that Mr. Cole is upset. This is my analysis of the video.
Okay.
One of the party goers approaches Mr. Cole and was like, you know, I heard you upset. What's going on? You know, I'm assuming that the party goer is under the impression that Mr. Cole is upset because he wasn't invited to the party.
Okay.
So the party goer immediately tries to appease Mr. Cole with margaritas and tacos. You know, we got margaritas and tacos. You're more than welcome to come down here. That's the party goer, right?
Right.
Because all the party goer know is he's upset.
But he don't really know why. Right.
I don't think that. This is an assumption. I don't think that the party goer personally knows why Mr. Cole is upset.
Right.
I just think that the party goer knows that Mr. Cole is upset, and you know we doing our thing. We trying to fest, so you know you can come rock.
Right.
Mr. Cole don't want rock.
Yeah.
Mr. Cole mad that some white folks got the block jammed up.
Right.
That's fine. The block's jammed up. All right, Mr. Cole got a perk. You know, it's a busy street. You can only go one way. Cool. Mr. Cole go to questioning the woman. Where you from? Like, Mr. Cole, why? Mr. Cole, why, who gives a fuck where she from? Why is that your business where this person's from?
Right.
Mr. Cole can't approach me and ask me where I'm from. I'm from your fucking mall house. You feel me? Like, that's the type of response that you're going to get from, you know. Like,
this nigga's stupid, dog.
But no, I mean, no disrespect. I don't mean it like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying.
Son gonna get something back smart if you ask a nigga something crazy. Like, where you from? Where the fuck you from, bitch?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're gonna get something back. But
it would have been definitely hostile. It'd have
been hostile, yeah. But you're doing this to the bunny. You feel me? It's the fact that you're doing this to the bunny. It wasn't even the white dude you was doing this to. You're doing this to the white woman.
Yeah.
All right. I personally don't give two fucks about this white broad for real. But I'm looking at the momentum that's coming behind this. So he yelling at the white chick, "We at wall, you gentrify, you on my block." Mr. Cole, you don't own this block, son. You feel me? You don't own this block. What you can do is you can call the police, just like you ended up doing. The police can come out, they can bust up this block party,
right?
And that's a wrap. If you feel that passionate about the block party, need to be bust up. Because if we lived on that block and we was throwing a block party, Mr. Cole would not call the police. Mr. Cole would not come down there with the blick. Mr. Cole would not do none of this stuff he's doing.
So you think Mr. Cole should have just snitched, called the police, and got it over with?
That's what he did before he even went down there.
Oh, so he already snitched.
Yeah, he already called the police before he even went down there. He just.
Oh, so what the point of doing that for?
Son,
he did it for clout.
Yes, the optics, bro. The optics. It looked like
he wanted to be the person that stopped what they were doing. You dig? Like
right.
You know what I'm saying? Now granted.
So, all right, so he was doing them what they do.
Basically.
So it was a role reversal, right? So like
he got his lick back.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he got his lick back. That's what it was. He got his lick back.
I got you.
Right.
Okay. From everything you just said, in my eyes, it's kind of petty. You know what I mean? Like, but you know what I mean? To each his own. You know what I mean? Like, if he is running for mayor, maybe he gonna use that as one of his promotional tools. Yeah, his promotional tools. Right?
Popularity. Yeah.
I don't know, son. Like this just sound like a lot of drama, female estrogen going on. You do what I'm saying? Like, if my thing is this, right? If a candidate, a mayoral candidate of mine, I don't want carrying a blick. Like I want someone that's knowledgeable enough to be able to handle things without, you know what I'm saying, walking the street gripped up. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want the average Joe speaking for me. You know what I mean? I want someone that has the knowledge and education to make the proper changes that we need, right? I don't want my cousin running for mayor.
Right.
I know how he rock. You know what I'm saying?
How he rock, right.
So like at the end of the day, it's like, all right, I get it. I see where you're headed with this, but like let's be more thought out in the way we handle things, right? Now, if he wanted this to be a publicity stunt and use this for his election run, cool.
He executed.
Yeah, right. I'm not knocking it, but at the same time, like, you know, be a little slicker with it. You know what I mean? Like, present it, package it right. You know what I mean? Sell it to us in a better packaging, and maybe we'll be able to buy what you're selling. But at the end of the day, to each his own. So like, I really don't be. That's too much. You know what I mean? That's some Love and Hip Hop Atlanta shit. You know what I mean? But
Son, that shit was so wild. You did. It's like, all right, he camouflaged. This is just my opinion. You did. He camouflaged a whole lot of bitch ass shit behind a positive message.
Right.
And he blurred the shit out them lines. You did. Like he blurred the lines so good, cause like all right. It's like it's almost genius. You feel me? It's like slick genius the way he put that together. You did. Like I'm not. That's why when I walked it back, I walked back coward, because that was my initial thought. Like, man, this nigga, whole out here. I walked that back.
Right,
you feel me? I was like, nah, I'm out of pocket for that. You dig? I'm wrong for calling this man that, because this not what this man displaying.
Right.
You feel me? This man is like slick. It's genius, you did, but it's also like, because he camouflaging whole ass activity where they do it to us. And the biggest way to get a rise out of black people is to throw something in there race related. You feel me? Any type of racial, it's definitely like that's a bomb. That's a bomb, dog, waiting to blow.
Right.
And he used that as his opportunity to get his lick back. A lot of people is like cheering for dude because he went down there and blowed on the Lil Bunny. The Lil Bunny about 30.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But the racial tensions is gonna be high no matter what, with everything going on in the world, right? So like you say, that is kind of genius to use what's going on as a springboard. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
It's a double-edged sword too, so you got to be careful. You know what I mean?
Son, if that nigga get elected, if he get elected down as mayor of New Orleans, I'm thinking beyond his little stunt. You did, like the people on his block could feel played. It went viral. It's over with. I'm thinking beyond.
Right.
If that nigga become mayor of New Orleans, dog, everybody's going to have to at least kill someone from a different race.
It's gonna become fucking
It's gonna be mandatory, huh?
You're gonna have to, because like when Ray Nagin was talking that Chocolate City shit, the last nigga was talking about Chocolate City caught 10. You feel me? When that nigga was talking that shit, bro, they got him the fuck out of here. So if they push this man in, seeing what he got going on, bro, it's gonna be bad. You're gonna have to whack something, you did, because they're going to gun for you.
Yeah,
they're gonna be gunning for you.
I think the whole thing with the video was, it's like you said, the message packaged in the bullshit that he gave you, just like, to me, just diminished what the fuck he was talking about, because everybody that watched that video is not talking about the fact that he brought up great topics, like points with the gentrification in the city, with the way the police would have handled the situation, the way the permit system works in the city when it comes to block party and everything else, the privilege of her thinking that she could do this without notifying anybody on the block because of maybe who she was, like those things that would like viewpoints that could have been lit
without telling people we throwing shit.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Here's the thing. So the lady said, this is what the lady said, this is what he said. Those are the only like people that are actually involved. And then there's the other dude who was at the party who said he told her it wouldn't be a good idea to park the car where she parked it at. I'm not gonna lie, the white boy in that video looked shook. Like Mr. Cole went down there and was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like she looked a little shook, but let's just say his words are true, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say his words are true. Cool, no problem.
He a hoe, man.
Yeah.
Like, if you told her that, you don't go tell another nigga, I told her, like, I told her. He's ground into his own.
That's what made me think. I'm not gonna lie, cuz that's what made me think that he got like Nigga had their thumb on him, you dig?
Nigga pressed himself.
because he was like, I told her, like, nah.
I told her this is gonna be a problem. I told her this is gonna be a problem.
It did not seem organic. Now, I'm not saying that Mr. Cole intimidated this man. I don't know Mr. Cole's character like that. If he out here intimidating people, I don't know that guy.
Blick on him.
Yeah, I'm saying I heard he had the blick on.
It's New Orleans. Everybody got a blick.
Yeah, but you don't walk that bitch down the street.
So in that scene, him with that blick, though, it ain't an instant intimidation.
It is, yeah. That's why the lady was like, that lady was like, you got the gun, you did. But look, let me tell you, black people though, our people, they're gonna look at the white lady. Look, fuck the white lady.
Are you caping?
I'm not. Fuck the white lady. Fuck the white lady. Whatever. Look, God bless her. You did whatever.
Don't know what to say.
I say all that to say this. The white lady said, "Yeah, you got the gun on you. You there?" The first thing black people holler out is, "Oh, look, now she's trying to say you got a gun so you can get killed." The nigga actually got a gun and he down there like it's intimidating. If I'm approaching you, asking you about something, and you know I got the burn on me in the process of this, you're gonna your whole
that's gonna change the whole conversation.
Let's keep it 100.
Let's keep it real.
He started all the aggression. Like for those who watched the video, Shorty came up to him, asked him about the tacos and margarita. Bitch, I don't want no tacos and margarita from you.
Well, you know it ain't gonna shine.
Like it was so much like clown shit going on or whatever. Like
look, I ain't gonna lie. He didn't start the aggression there. He started it when when
he asked her where she was from.
Right, but I felt like that was passive aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's just me though. Like,
but even in his line of questioning, his tone towards somebody that's being non-threatening. Like if I come to you and we talking and you be like, "Say, bro," like, but, and I'm instantly my octave go from here to here. Now it's instantly aggressive. Like you gonna be like, "Hold on, bro. I'm just asking you a question. Like, what the fuck? Like,
right?
I'm saying like, I'm just trying to like, what the fuck is going on? Like, so his manner of his everything that went on, right? For me, I get it. His viewpoints on some of this shit was spot on. Like I'm not like what would have happened, all kind of stuff. It was the opposite way. All that I agreed with, right? It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Like the way he went about it was just so terrible and just like just so comical and just like it was ridiculous. Like I think you can handle ways and some people were saying, oh, why we gotta tone it down and do all that when it's us? They don't do that. I'm like, I haven't seen a Karen video where like they turn up when they do it. They just like police. Yeah, doing it, they doing that. And then they go to come. I think I think his mannerisms, the way he handled the whole situation, the way he talked to the people out there was just like just next level buffoonery. Like I didn't agree with it at all.
Here's another thing that that's kind of messing me up with our people. With the they ain't have permits, and if it would have been us, we'd have got fucked up. And look, I could pretty much guarantee you that cops didn't ride down that street and saw it was blocked off and was like, oh, good old white folk, and just kept on driving while the street blocked the fuck up. You feel me? I think it was a situation where nobody knew they was getting away with it until they got notified.
Right?
Just like how when niggas do shit, we be getting away with it until they get notified.
Yeah.
You feel me? I can go block my street right now, and I guarantee you that they won't come and be like, yeah, where the fuck your permit at? Unless somebody calls them.
Mm-hmm.
That's like it's little pieces like that will let you know, like, okay, dude went down there like ego and power tripping.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But really don't have no power, but just got a whole lot of ego. Like little things like that, because they like, well, the white folks do it all the time. They get us fucked over and this and that. No, the people didn't know, the law didn't know these people did that shit. And when the law found out, they made them shut it down. Dude didn't have to, none of the extra shit had to go on. He could, man, these motherfuckers got illegal block party. I know they ain't got no permits. Get somebody to pull up. You there? Right. And when they pull up and they ain't got no permit, you think the law gonna be like, oh yeah, well, I mean, y'all white, so y'all could just keep this bitch blocked off, you dig? And You feel me? Like, come on, think about it. Like, you feel me? Think about it. Think about it. Right, cuz they ain't gonna come at all.
I agree. Wait, hold on.
It ain't even that we noticeable. Well, yeah, we are noticeable because we'll shut down Claiborne and do donuts and shit. You feel me? We want to do shit without permits. It's on like we'll do it on Claiborne. Block that bitch up. The niggas in Trans Ams and charges and shit all day, and then you think they're not gonna come? You did.
Not even that. Ellis, I don't know if you noticed, Ellis, on the video, they had a fucking band. Like it was a party. It was a band out there. That's not quiet. They're not quiet about a fucking band being there. Like it was a band playing music, so you can hear that like 3-4, and you was able to hear like 3-4 blocks down. So there was nothing quiet about it.
Yeah, it was a party. It was a party.
It was an actual party with loud live music. Like they had like a little festival going on. So it ain't. I don't think that's the case about it.
I don't think no law rolled up and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna just keep it pushing because they white, they get the pass." Like I know that didn't happen. New Orleans Police Department is primarily black.
That's facts.
Gotta bust that shit all the fuck. Oh no,
man, New Orleans Police Department is primarily blue. But at the end of the day, I'm pro-black, right? So I got no choice but to ride with homie. You know what I'm saying? Like right or wrong.
You want to.
It was Cinco de Mayo. Everybody was partying. That party that makes sense.
And people ain't rolled up and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna let them escape.
Man,
they white." But I'm gonna go.
Again? What the
Byron Cole.
Keep doing your thing, Byron Cole. Hold it down for the black community. Keep being what we call them, neighborhood watch. Keep being neighborhood watch, and definitely expect not to receive my vote.
It was to me, my personal opinion. I felt like the way
to get a permit, bitch. That what that boy said.
Yeah.
Right.
Nothing wrong with that. Oh man, I'm
about to watch that bitch after the pod,
son. She was a hoe. Her mama was a hoe. Her grandma was a hoe. She was a funky bitch. A $5 hoe.
Oh, he was
going in like that.
Oh, he was cutting up.
Man,
shout out to Byron Cole.
He was putting in a rare performance. That
Byron it up. He knew the camera was on. He knew it was on.
It was his camera.
It was his camera.
His camera.
He fucking right. He knew it was
like
on.
this.
You hold that.
Yeah, walking down the street.
I can't deal, son.
And I bet you it was an Android. I bet you any money.
It was an Android. Cameras was it clear?
Nah, it was a list. It wasn't. It was a list.
It probably was an Apple. Then it was an Apple.
Nah, no, I guarantee. No, it was a.
Nigga, get about Apple.
It was a Galaxy 10.
I bet every dollar I got it was an Android. Byron Cole, if you watch our podcast, show your cell phone. If it ain't an Android, I'll buy you lunch.
That boy gonna go get somebody else shit. Give me my lunch.
I'll buy you lunch.
Blow you down, you caping bitch.
Boy, Byron ain't about to blow nothing down over here, boy. I'm not no fucking bunny. Boy.
Byron go bat the piss out you.
Boy, you stupid like
nigga had to come save him, man. Nigga had to come save him, you hear me?
Nah, what's gonna happen is somebody that see this video that's really with the shit gonna want to ride for Byron. Byron ain't about to do that shit. It'll be somebody that love him.
He can have some young knuckle.
Yeah. Some people that want to be there, they'll come ride. Yeah, that's how that'll go.
You see that boy had a jitterbug phone.
It's an Android for sure, though. It's an Android.
I thought Androids had good cameras, though.
Nah,
some of them.
That nigga went in.
Alex got a long line of bullshit and a couple good.
But this not his first time going off like that. I heard you say you seen that boy in front.
He blacked out the chicken joint one time with some shit.
See, he notorious.
Wasn't that with the gentleman that got stabbed though, right? Like the situation with the guy got stabbed at Manchus or something like that. I don't want to be incorrect with the,
I'm not
but I think that's when he did that, like when it was protesting outside of it because.
Yeah, I know he was.
Dude, outlook of what was going on. His reasoning for doing is totally right. I get it. Like,
yeah, he right. That's the thing.
I'm not mad at it.
That's the thing.
I think you gotta you got to understand again, like we said before, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Like your methods of doing shit can flaw everything that you're trying to do. All the good shit you're trying to do can be non and void if you handle it in a terrible way. And that's what I think.
Is his main issue gentrification itself?
I think he a racist, bro. Yeah,
I think it was gentrification. I think he looked at it as a white privilege moment. He felt like they did that because they felt they could do that because they white in that neighborhood, and I think it was more of that.
Like my neighborhood I grew up in is being gentrified, right? And it don't look the same, right? Like it's different driving up the street when I go back to the old neighborhood, but it's like we kind of dropped the ball on that, right? Like if we were owners, we wouldn't have to worry about gentrification.
Right.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
I think that even today, like if you look at the newspaper, they got several foreclosed homes around the city that's going for a little bit of nothing. If you don't want them in your neighborhood, buy the property. Rent it out to somebody that you want in the neighborhood. Like, but you can't not own it and then want to bitch about them moving in.
Well, see, they mad. All right, when people look at it like, well, we don't have that same opportunity. We don't have that same type of money. They coming in, they overpricing it, they buying it, and they pushing us out. I get it. It makes sense and I feel it because as they push you out, they push you motherfuckers in my neighborhood. and y'all come out here with that dumbass shit, and then y'all yeah. So I feel it just like you feel it. Fuck, you feel me?
You get the other side of justification, huh?
Yeah, that's the flip side. You're like, y'all come out here with that shit, with that goofy shit. Like, I wish the fuck you did keep your house. You feel me? Because my dynamic has changed. So yes, please keep your fucking house.
People saying they're raising the prices and they pushing people out, but are they raising the price of rent? Or they're raising the price? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you speaking to? Because at the end of the day, like, if you buy a home,
it's renters. It's renters.
Oh, then I don't want to hear your complaint. Then you had an opportunity. I get what you're saying. Because like if you love that neighborhood, right, and you and that's your foundation, right, then you should own something there.
I don't know.
Please don't be blowing on nobody and you don't own nothing.
No, listen, I get it. Don't be doing that. That's 110% accurate, and I agree with that. But you got to look at the areas of which the gentrification is happening. These are poverty-stricken areas from the jump. Most people were on Section 8. Most people couldn't afford, could barely was afford their rent. So they went into these neighborhoods that was efficient for them to buy, not buy, but rent in those moments. Now, when you got somebody that's able to go into those areas, who has the accessibility and the income to do so and buy these things and say, okay, now we don't want y'all here. There's no more low rent. We're going to raise this rent from $500 for this 3-bedroom to $1,400 or even higher. It's not fair to just say like, oh, y'all should have bought it. They couldn't. They couldn't afford it, bro.
Over time, you've had an opportunity to make proper decisions to be able to purchase a home. Maybe not the one you live in.
That's not true. That's not true. Everybody doesn't have those same situations going. They got people that scraping tooth and nail or whatever just to be able to feed their household. So you're gonna tell me they were in a position to buy the house they were in? No.
Again, at some point in time, there's opportunity to make proper decisions to put yourself in place to purchase something. Like if you're a renter your whole life, you fucked up. Somewhere you fucked up.
Or you don't want to own.
Yeah, well, and if you don't want to own, if that's your personal choice, then don't say nothing when the rent's too high and you got to move.
So do y'all realize that they just weakened the actual ability to be able to get loans by Black and colored people recently? Like this is something that was going on.
It's always been like that. It's always been harder for Black people to buy.
Listen, I know plenty of people with decent. Listen, so you're telling me in the Ninth Ward area where most people were renting, right? Because they can afford to rent there, which is usually the worst of what people looked at, the worst type of neighborhoods, the poverty-stricken ghetto neighborhoods, right? So you're telling me at some point where they raising 4 kids, trying to keep food in their bag, clothes on the what's call them, they should have made a conscious decision to be able to purchase a home in a situation like that.
My grandmother had 8 kids. Before Katrina hit, she owned 5 houses. It's possible.
So it can be done, but you can't say everybody could have done it.
It's not. It's possible. I've seen it.
Everybody couldn't have done it, bro. Everybody wasn't in a situation to be able to do it.
Again, at some point in time, you got to stop making excuses, bro. At some point in time, I ain't saying the money is going to always be there, but there's a point where there's decisions that you've made that put yourself here. Life is about the decisions you make.
Right. Okay.
So at the end of the day,
listen, if they made better decisions, they wouldn't have been in the neighborhood anyway. Like that's what y'all missing.
Some people, you gotta think about it. This is our community.
If I made the right decisions,
want to be around the community.
If I made the right decisions, right, in my livelihood, the right decisions to be able to be in a position to purchase a home, I'm not going to purchase it in a poverty-stricken neighborhood. That's not what I'm going to purchase. I'm going to purchase it in the East, like people were doing. They purchased in the East. They purchased anywhere else outside of those neighborhoods, bro.
But that's your preference, though. There are other people that have preference to live in the community. That's the community. Maybe be poverty stricken or not, that's our community.
That's a fact.
So at the end of the day, if you decide to move to the East, that's on you. More power to you. I'm not knocking that. But don't say people don't want to live there because they do. I have an aunt that rebuilt her house in the Ninth Ward. I have an uncle that rebuilt his house in the Ninth Ward. I got several people that own houses in the Ninth Ward. Not because it's poverty stricken, because that's the community. That's what we know.
That's true. Now tell me how many people you knew in that same neighborhood outside of your aunt and which that wasn't able to do so. Plenty,
yeah. Because a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, again, a lot of people wanted to move. A lot of people wanted something better in their eyes, right? I can't tell you what's better for you. So if you think moving to the East is better, you think moving to the new complexes in the 3rd Ward or the 6th Ward or the 4th Ward is better for you, then I can't tell you wrong for that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I don't feel like people don't want to live in these areas because they're poverty stricken, because at the same time, these white folks moving in like a motherfucker.
And that's why they changed it. It's called gentrification. They're changing the way the neighborhood is structured. They're putting fucking Starbucks. They're putting everything else to keep it from being the dynamic of which it was, which is why the property value goes from fucking a house you could have bought for $75,000 before then to now $375,000. That's the game.
But again, like I just stated, if you look in the newspaper, NOLA.com, there's several foreclosed homes you could buy for little or nothing in these areas. You don't need $375,000. You could get it because a motherfucker ain't pay his taxes. But so you have to have the knowledge.
How many people in those neighborhoods you think have access to be able to get just that $75,000 house you talking about?
Again, it's all about the decisions you make. If you take care of your credit, you got good credit, you could get it.
All right, I get what you're saying. All right,
I'm just saying because listen, I own a house, so I know what it takes to buy a house.
Yeah, so but you're talking about
it's not possible. It is.
I'm not saying it's not possible. There's a lot of people that own houses, bro. Like I'm not saying it's not possible, but what you're saying is that the people that was there had the ability. All of them had the ability to go. You know what? I'm gonna just buy this house to keep these crackers from buying.
You're arguing your point, and you're not arguing what I'm telling you. I said that at some point, everyone had an opportunity to make the right decision to put themselves in a better situation.
The right decision was to feed their family.
It's actually
so they can't afford to do that.
There's data to support this.
Huh?
There's data to support the point you're making. It's actually data.
I feel you.
It's data to support.
Listen, if it was that easy, it wouldn't even be a thing but anyway, all right. So let's hop into the next topic.
We can agree to disagree, bro. It's
Nah, it's cool. Nah, I get it. We definitely. That's what this for. But I'm just, like we both see it different ways. That's how I go. It's called. That's what we're here for. Let's see. What's let's jump into it. New releases. Let's talk about so of course we know J. Cole is coming out Friday. I think everybody's kind of anticipating that album. Is there anything else out there that y'all think people are anticipating, or anybody that y'all know that's coming out that y'all checking for?
Just J. Cole.
J. Cole. J. Cole. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they ain't trying to hit none of that other shit, man. Let that Cole rock, man. 3 hours, man. 3 hours to that Cole drop, man. Nigga ain't got time for that shit. Y'all heard that boy Lakers freestyle?
Jesus Christ. Listen.
Nuts.
Listen.
Nuts.
It is ridiculous.
Somewhere,
it was effortlessly. Like that boy was like, oh, I ain't do this so long. And then did something like, oh man, dude, I can't wait to hear it. I'm excited. Like Cole always give. I haven't seen what Cole missed yet. Like Cole just one of them people that just he give you exactly what you expect from him. In my opinion.
He remind me so much of Nas.
Right.
He give me big Nas vibes. Like you did. He remind me of Nas.
I don't know. I don't know if I can say Nas per se, but. Like when I hear him, it's like a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? Like from all of the monotony that be going on in music. Like I don't know, like the way y'all like what's that cat name from LA?
Kendrick.
The way y'all like Kendrick.
I was about to say we need him too.
That's how I fuck with Cole, son. Like I fuck with Cole hard body. Like that, son. That nigga nice, son. He always been nice. And I think that the thing about it is, like, when they make you wait this long for a project, like, it just, like it's like a fucking, Madden release, bitch. You outside a GameStop at 12:01. Like, you sitting there in the line with all the nerds, know what I mean? Talking about, man, can't wait to put that bitch in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just itching to hear that bitch. So, I'll listen to that for the next 3 weeks.
Right. Just the
I'm
best.
just keeping it real. Like the next 3 weeks.
That's all right. I'm not listening to nothing else. Like I'm literally gonna be on that. Like what's coming. I think the thing I love about the rollout of what he's doing too is that like he's giving you that old feel. Remember when like we used to wait, knew it was coming out, but that new J coming out in a month from now or 2 weeks from now. So you give you that feel, that anticipation of wanting to hear the album instead of just dropping it like a lot of artists do now. They just drop the joint like he did the last one, even though I like the last one too. Like I love that he went back to the rollout. He did the documentary. I don't know if y'all saw it. Got the little documentary, like 15-minute documentaries. The build up towards his album and what he's doing. Like, yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to hear it.
This the thing. Like Cole our age. You feel me?
Right.
Like he our age. So and we almost 40.
Mm-hmm.
Like we 40 right there. This it. This it. Like this is it. Everybody else that's coming out after this, it ain't for us, bro. We can probably enjoy it.
Right.
But it's not for us.
Huh?
It's not for us.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? We just like stuff that ain't for us.
Right.
This is for us. When Cole dropped, this is for us. When Kendrick dropped, this is for us. When Drake dropped, this is for us. Like these are people these are our peers.
I'm gonna skip the last two, but go ahead.
Look, I knew. I knew you about to say.
That's fine. Big Crit. When Big Crit dropped,
I like Crit.
This is for us. Like,
yeah, okay. What about Tip? I knew you were gonna pause on Tip.
Listen,
I look at Tip as a peer.
A nice project. His last project was nice.
I look at Tip and Wayne as peers.
And they our age?
Yeah, I look at Tip and Wayne as peers. When they drop, I look at them as peers.
Wayne about to drop in a little bit.
They peers. That's for us.
Lil Baby about to drop a new project.
That's not for us, bro.
But he the hottest nigga in the streets though.
But he not Lil Baby not for me, man. Lil Baby's for
You don't fuck with Baby?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that's why I said you can enjoy it, but it's not for you. That's not for me.
Right.
Nah, I feel that. So
yeah,
Tip not for you?
Yes.
I didn't got a love-hate relationship with Tip, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm tired of Tip. But yeah, Tip for me. Hell, I feel like Jeezy for me, even though Jeezy might be what, 10 years older than me?
I don't know, but that last album ain't do it for me.
Nah, it didn't.
So listen, the crazy part is, like, I ain't gonna lie, they hyped the shit out of that last year.
What?
And I was like, okay. And I'm listening to it, I'm like, okay. Then I'm like,
niggas was selling that
bitch. What y'all talking about? It was straight. It was straight.
Look, we was on a podcast and you asked me about I don't know. And it was like, Jeezy fire. And I was like, I don't know, bro. Like, I heard it twice and I wasn't digging it, you dig? But, you know, at the end of the day, though, like, I'm probably more of a fan of Tip than Jeezy. But, you know, I think Tip, outside of music antics, kind of rub you the wrong way other than his music.
That's exactly what the problem is. That's exactly what the problem is, bro.
The music be good. He just do too fucking much. You know what I mean? I wish entertainers only posted. I ain't gonna say that.
Nah, I wish. What you about to say?
No, because I was gonna say I wish they only posted about like this their music and not be like transparent. But then again, it's like
you do want them to speak on
wrong of me
issues
to say. Yeah, that's wrong of me to say because you know they're people too. But the more someone said, the more you get to know your idol or someone you look up to, the more you realize they're not what you thought they was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it kind of turns you off on them because you're like, damn, I thought son was this and he not.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, so it's a gift and a curse.
I just want him to retire. Like he should have retired. Yeah, he should have retired when he started doing the TV show with his family.
Man. No, we can't do that, son, because these rock and roll niggas perform forever, bro. No, let these hip hop niggas perform and do music till they 96.
That's
I want
cool.
a Jay-Z verse at 92.
Do a tour every year.
Look, I want a Jay verse at 92, son. Real fact.
Get the money, but I'm not buying it.
Listen, you have the right to have, you know, to like what you like.
I'm not streaming it either.
If it don't rock for you, like if it ain't doing it for you, that's cool. But I don't think they should stop though.
I pay $10 a month to listen to 9 billion albums. It's nothing to listen to all of Tip's music. Tip, yeah. I'm not giving you another dime.
You ain't fucking with Tip no more.
Nope. I'm not streaming nothing. Y'all really have to gas me like dog.
Is Tip going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Since we don't have a hip hop Hall of Fame, we gotta use the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
No. Not first ballot. Not first ballot.
Not first ballot.
At what point Tip was like internationally really like popular on some shit? Like no, still kind of.
Who all in? Jay-Z, LL, Tupac, Snoop.
Biggie.
Did Biggie get in?
Yeah, Big got in.
Biggie. It ain't that many.
So we got what, 8? We got an 8. We need a hip hop Hall of Fame.
Run DMC in it too, right?
Run DMC in that.
Is the Sugar Hill Gang in it? No.
Son, we need to start our own shit, bro. Like I'm tired of like us needing other people to validate us. Like
we'll put everybody in. We'll put everybody
Oscars and all these BMAs and all that dumbass shit. Like we need to start our own shit.
It's not gonna be
exclusive. They ain't gonna be exclusive. We're gonna just throw everybody in there, but
yeah, it's not gonna be exclusive enough.
It could. We just keep keep the average niggas out.
And Eminem not getting in.
Shouts out
M not getting in. No,
M is a member of the hip hop community.
Boy, Paul Walker.
If I'm in charge of it, M getting in there.
You not in charge. M is a guest. He's a guest. Don't make me call what that boy name is Byron Cole. Don't make me call Byron Cole on you, bitch. M is a guest.
I fill up on Byron Cole.
But we should start one. So we need to look into like what it takes to start a hip hop Hall of Fame. because I'm tired of need other motherfuckers to validate us, bro.
M
But
not
yeah,
getting in.
we need to do. M could get in. We could do guest nominees and the people that's not of the culture, but as the guest of the cultures. We can let them in.
40 people getting in before M.
40?
40, and it ain't even based off.
100 people before M.
Yeah, I'm about to say it ain't even based off.
Reg, you gotta think all the way back in hip hop, bro. You gotta think about all the people that need to get in. You know what I mean? Like
it's based off color.
Love don't give a fuck, huh?
Look, man, look. It's based off.
It is
color.
what it is, that's it.
Look, I'm about to tell you, look, man, Run DMC, when they got in the hip hop in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, how many years after they had them retired?
Right. Son, Jay-Z fucking 52, he just got in that bitch.
Boy, M ain't getting into fucking 2068. If we started tomorrow. He ain't getting into 2068.
He ain't getting in that bitch, that's
I don't give a fuck how many more times he go platinum.
I can't believe y'all. Y'all
man, look, we need some balance.
What's the balance?
We need balance.
Ain't gonna lie, I take Turk over Eminem.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
See how
you go to all the time?
Turk a hip hop legend. Turk not a hip hop legend. Turk not a hip hop legend?
No.
He a part of one of the best hip hop groups of all time. No? The Hot Boys are one of the best groups ever?
Nope.
Their 2 albums, son, was 5. How many albums they had? 2 or 3? 2?
Yeah, 3
albums.
Count
2.
Yeah, 3.
Count 2. The third one I don't really count.
You don't count it?
I do.
But
why you don't count the third? The third one was cold.
No, the third was the shit they put together. Like just
the first 2 was fire.
No, the third one was a true high boy album. They just let Wayne go back in and re-rap.
Oh, okay.
And I ain't like that. Because he was killing everybody.
Yeah, he smoked everybody on that bitch. But he would have smoked him anyway. Fuck, Wayne been smoking.
No, he wasn't.
Wayne been smoking niggas since he was 13, bro. Come on now.
The high boys?
Yeah.
Wayne was the best high boy to you?
No, not at that time, but like he was out rapping niggas he probably shouldn't have been at that time. I think
Wayne can rap. Young Wayne can rap.
Yeah, but like Little Wayne when he couldn't curse, that nigga. Like
he was good.
He was fire back then.
Wayne was good Wayne was good from like 96 to like 06. He had like a 10-year window where he was just like great.
Love to give you a lick back for him, son.
That's what that is. I agree, Dame.
Yeah, no, he right. Yep, he right.
He ain't denying it. He
I'm going off a skill set. I'm going off a skill set. I don't think Eminem that good.
You don't think Eminem?
It's off color.
Yeah, I don't think Eminem that good.
10. You can't name 10 niggas that can out rap Wayne. I mean, out rap him.
It depends on what you looking for. You looking for niggas to ramble a bunch of shit together.
Don't categorize my comment.
Look what you gonna say, right? Look what you gonna say.
I mean, out rap him.
That shit was fire, but he said a whole bunch of nothing. Like I don't want to hear 3 verses about a nigga killing his mama. I don't.
So that's all he rap about.
But that's part of his catalog, though, bro.
It is part of his catalog. You're right.
He rapped about pistol whooping a nigga because his old lady couldn't control herself. I don't want to hear that type of weirdo shit. I don't. If your girl can't control herself, pistol whoop her, please. Like, at the end of the day, like, why are you putting a pistol on another nigga?
We do not condone domestic violence of any kind.
I'm just saying, like, what's the pistol on who it belongs to? You hear me? Like, don't put the pistol on the nigga.
Wait, don't act like that's not an ongoing problem all around. Like this,
what?
Eminem got the best.
Niggas don't put the blame on the right person.
Eminem got the best relatable content.
But
out of all rappers.
Him glamorized it. He glamorized it.
He made it cool.
Yeah, he made it okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, though,
M took Cam flow.
M does not.
I don't know what Nug talking about.
Nah, Nug smoking that Zaza, man. He on that Zaza right now, man. That boy floating right now, man. But how's the kite?
Nigga said
I should make you call in and explain that because I don't get that one though.
See, Red, you the only nigga think him hot, son.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Creole Black and Wayne height, niggas wasn't fucking with him. And I ain't the biggest
Wayne was tough. Wayne was tough.
When that fucking what he said, that shit with Beyonce and them talking about tatted up like the subways in Harlem, like son, that everything he touched was fire. That nigga was on
Wayne had a crazy run.
If you could look back when Wayne was hot, if you look at the top 100, Wayne was probably on 26 songs. Like that nigga was cooking like that. Like that nigga was really like, son, like I was like that nigga, yeah, bro, like that nigga coming. Like, but you know, eventually he fell off like everybody do. For you can't keep it going forever. So, but you know, but I don't think
shit to Drake.
I don't think there's a nigga hot as Wayne at Wayne peak. I don't think Drake was hot as Wayne at Wayne peak.
Yeah. Oh, it's arguable.
No, okay. Son, you don't see Drake on everything. Like Wayne was literally on everything.
No, Drake was on everything.
Drake had a run when he was on a lot of shit. And he was bodying shit too. Yeah. But you know what? I think the difference is Wayne didn't make himself like the problem with Wayne is that people stopped anticipating for Wayne because you just heard him so much. Drake, on the other hand, has learned the other optic of the look of that. Like, okay, yeah, when I do hit y'all, I'm gonna hit you like crazy. I'm gonna hit you on a couple, but then y'all gonna have to wait for me again. And when y'all wait for me again, not only y'all gonna get these shit that I'm doing these verses on, my album gonna be impeccable as well. Now, if you say that too, if you go the dynamic of like Drake albums compared to like Wayne after like the Carter 2, 3, then it's a total big difference to me. That's where you go kind of like separate.
I'm a Drake fan, so I can't really say agree or disagree. But what I will say is that nigga corny as fuck, yo.
That's the problem. That's what you can't. That's why you can't accept.
No, that nigga remind me of white chicks. But that's what I think of when I see that nigga. I'm like, this nigga like a male version of white chicks. Like, this nigga corny as fucking goofball, man.
You know the craziest part though? A lot of them niggas corny though.
No, but like he just come across corny. Like if you undercover corny, it's cool. But if you just come across as a cornball, like something like Drake is what you get when you put I don't know, dog. I don't want to say nothing fucked up. You did, so I'm trying to like, you know, what they call it. I'm trying to censor myself. You hear me?
Now I think Drake Loverboy album should be coming out probably.
Like that's the name of the album, Loverboy.
Loverboy, yeah.
See, that's the corny shit you talking about.
It's rumored to be called. I don't want to say that, but I think
Drake don't have leaks, son. Drake put that shit out. It's gonna be Loverboy. Drake too big to have leaks, bro. It's gonna be Loverboy. You know what I mean?
But the name is gonna be Loverboy. That's why he been wearing like the little heart in his head and shit like that. The Nike clothing line with the hearts and shit on there. It's gonna be called.
Yeah, see, that's extra corny shit that he be talking about. That's it right there.
Yeah, listen.
You the type of nigga
the dude. Listen, y'all understand that he created that lane for him to be corny within his own right. Like it's actually clever. Like if you think
it ain't clever, bro. He ain't creating no fucking lane. He just corny and bitches like it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because you know, whatever the girls like, bro, that's what's rocking. You already know. So don't do that. So like he popping because the girls like him. Know what I mean? And when the girls fall out of love with him, we'll be in a better place. But right now, they in love with him. I respect it because I ain't no hater. So Drake, do your numbers. I just won't be listening to your shit.
So Lawrence asks, what about lip sync versus ghostwriting?
Same. Lip syncing could be
same shit, right?
No. Lip syncing is totally different. I respect lip syncing than I do ghostwriting.
No, I think in the essence of it is the same shit, right?
Nah, like
lip syncing could be your own shit. You just not performing it, like you just letting.
Right, like like you could be tired.
Letting the record play,
but someone else is performing it and you pretending like it's yours, right?
Oh no, whose shit is being lip sung?
Say it again.
No, I think
All right, yeah. Like if I'm lip syncing somebody else shit, then nigga, I'm fucking ghost. That's ghostwriting.
Yeah.
But
That's
if I'm
what
lip
I was
syncing,
looking at it, but then I thought about it. Maybe they wrote their shit that they just can't sing, right?
nah. If I'm on a 75 city tour, and we city 38, and I'm tired, and I'm just letting the audio run while I'm performing. That's
Yeah.
lip syncing though. That's what that is.
Yeah. Nah, but I get
Or
that
maybe,
part.
or maybe he meant like him, like using somebody else shit. Maybe
But
that's
this is what I
ghostwriting.
would
Yeah.
say though, right? For me, right? Because I'm like I love authenticity, right? If you have someone ghostwriting for you, like I
That's
can't
the
be
huge shit.
I can't be
Yeah.
a fan of you because like I want to get to know your story. I want to get to know who you are, right? As an artist, as a person. And if someone else is creating you on paper, then like, what's the point of me listening to you? Like, 'cause
Why?
I don't need music for anything other than a vibe, right? Like outside of that, like I don't need music to do anything other than get a feeling of who this person is. You know what I mean? So
Why that only apply to hip hop though?
So Shock G wrote like most of Tupac music, right?
how I block this nigga? I can't block
I
this
just
nigga.
threw that out there to see I want to see who's gonna catch that. Be like, what? Like,
No, I wasn't going.
trying to get a little riled off
I
you,
think
but
Shock G
nah.
passed recently though, so rest in peace to Shock G.
Oh yeah, rest in peace, Shock G.
Yeah,
I
Shock
just
G recently
just
passed.
trying to make it believable.
I know.
I tried. But anyway, I think. But the craziest thing is they say some of the greatest rappers have had a little bit of ghostwriting here and there.
Not a little bit, but they use that to save Drake. What's
Right,
going
right.
on is I might be in the room flowing some shit, right? Let's say us three, we click, but I'm the rapper. And I'm flowing some shit. Y'all like, oh man, you should have said this instead of saying that.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna say
That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. But like if a nigga jotting the whole joint, be like, huh, son, spit this. That's different.
You know why? You know why I look at Drake phony? Because I know that back in the day. I know back in the day that male artists used to write for the female artists that they were trying to break. Yeah. You feel me? And I didn't hear nothing about nobody. Oh, such and such wrote that until I heard about Dr. Dre with Jay-Z, but that like Dr. Dre's a producer, he don't count. And the next time I heard about somebody having something written for them was Drake.
That boy Jay used to write he wrote some shit for Snoop.
He wrote something for Snoop and Dre, the same song.
Yeah, but Dre don't count though. You know what I mean? I see where you going. I see where you going with that.
Yeah, Dre don't count. That's like somebody writing for.
That's why they. I mean, I guess when y'all say, I guess it's a call how you look at it. If you consider the person a rapper, you dig like, nah, it's not comfortable for them to begin, having a ghostwriter. But if you just looking at him as an entertainer who just happened to rap, then I guess it's fine. I don't know. It's kind of how you look at it.
I look at it like this though. Like in hip hop is a competitive sport, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to be the best at whatever you're doing, right? When you're competing, and if someone else is writing for you, you kind of omitting that they're better than you, right? Like because like there's
in essence, it's not really you. Like,
because there's no way I could be pounding my chest talking about how great I am at something if someone else is doing it
creating
for
me. Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like you taking the essence away from hip hop. And I'll say this, anyone could agree that I didn't like Drake before the reference track came out. So the reference track made it even like I'm really done with you now. Know what I mean? So like for one, you corny. For two, you don't even write your own shit. Come on, man. Kick rocks, man. I heard he got a whole crew of writers. He ain't got one nigga. He got a crew of niggas.
All right, let's sweatshop. Lauren said he got the OVO sweatshop.
He got an OVO sweatshop. Yeah. Like,
wait, come on, man. So Creole, you mean to tell me the baby ain't write I'm dressing ain't no salad.
Hold on, the third part.
Somebody else put that on
I'm
paper.
fucking with your Creole now. That the baby
The
don't
third
come.
part that
We
make
ain't
him
worried about
corny is
the baby
that
not right.
he not even from America.
Who?
He not even from America, bro. Drake, that count too.
Drake?
Yeah, Drake is from Canada, bro.
Oh yeah, a lot of weird niggas from Canada.
Like all that factor in.
Nah, but I'm not giving him a pass either, though.
Nah, I agree with like Nug said. The elite not looking for help.
That's a
Right.
fact.
Ain't looking for help. That's true. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think Drake. Look at his yeah. He a competitive kind of guy.
Would y'all put Drake in y'all top 10 all time?
Yeah.
So
I know I'm
so you don't give a fuck about the sweatshop.
look, I know I'm contradicting myself.
Go ahead. I just
I'm
want
not
to get
gonna-
why you did.
The reason why he going in the top 10 is because at the end of the day, it can't be denied. The music can't be denied.
But it ain't his music though.
Doesn't matter.
No, I don't think I don't think he's been having a ghostwriter since like the beginning.
Since the inception of Drake, nigga.
Nah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do yes, nigga. Yes. He's an actor from the gate. You know nigga been writing for him. Nigga been writing for him. No, pun intended, nigga. Niggas been writing for him. He's an actor.
Yeah.
He reads scripts for a living.
Yeah, but
his body of work is crazy.
He pen pad for other people though, which is nuts.
That's true. Kanye, Puff, and
Puff not a rapper though.
It don't. I mean, he's written for them though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so
according to you, he's not a rapper either. Shit, he an actor.
He is an actor, but Puffy not in your top 10 either.
No,
Puffy definitely not in my top 10. But I tell you what, the For the Family, I think that's the one. His album is one of my top 10 albums, hip hop albums.
Well,
Puff and the Family.
I love that. Oh yeah. The first one.
The one with Twister. This is the end.
Yes.
Talking about the one after he got Biggie killed and he made that song talking about he missing.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
That's the one.
That's speculation.
No, I ain't saying. Listen, I ain't saying he did it, but like the whole.
Y'all don't think that album fire?
No, it's decent.
I don't listen to Puffy.
No, that album fire. Y'all need to go back and listen to it.
I'm good.
It's decent. I don't think it's top 10 of all time.
No.
That's
Listen, Red be reaching, so that nigga reach God, man. That nigga grab
man. Listen, I love that album.
Reach God
right now. Give me that shit. That's my opinion. If I like the album, it's in my top 10. Can I have it in my top 10?
Fuck your opinion, boy. But now, look, you can put anything you want in your top 10, bro. You know I don't be caring.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just saying, but at the end of the day, though, like, you know, is Drake in your top 10, Reg?
Not right now.
Is he like? Wait, what would you put him at all time for you?
Is he above Wayne?
Right now?
No. No, don't do that. No.
Nah, he not. Not yet. Not yet.
No, he is, though. He is.
He like right there.
And I'm not even a Wayne fan. Wayne better than this nigga.
Boy, them niggas is Ken Ryu.
Nah, let me tell you why not.
Well, Wayne Ken.
Listen, one of my go-to albums
Wayne,
that I go to
Ken was a little quicker.
Is the Carter 1 or the Carter 2. That's like one of my go-to albums when I'm just like, I want to listen to something. I don't have a go-to, like Drake haven't did one of those for me yet. Where I'm like, I feel like listening to something. Album? Yeah, he do.
Yeah, he do.
Which one?
He got like 2 or 3 of them. He probably.
Drake got 3 classics. Drake got 4 classic albums. So all right, so let me put this in perspective.
You don't listen.
In my opinion, he definitely got 2 or 3.
No, listen to me. I want y'all to be hit clear. A classic album is an album that runs through and through with no misses on that album. So Drake got 4 of those.
Every classic album got a miss.
Every
classic album got a miss.
No.
But
name a classic that got a miss on it.
All of them.
What classic album got a miss on it?
Well, one like a skip where you like,
Yeah.
They did a classic then. It got to run.
So that's the qualification for
Blueprint don't got no skips.
Blueprint do have a skip.
What's the skip?
Let me look at Blueprint again. Hold on. Let me look at Blueprint again.
You bug.
Let me look at Blueprint again.
Blueprint was so fire. You waited the little extra seconds till the Girls remix came on.
Yeah.
And the lyrical exercise came on.
Exercise come on after that. Yeah.
Lyrical exercise was tough. Tough. I'm about to go bump that in a few minutes.
Son, that Machiavelli ain't had no skips on it.
Machiavelli definitely had skips.
What's the skip?
Son, look, I'm really questioning your hip hop. Machiavelli had a skip on it. Name one.
Not All Eyes on Me had a skip for me.
Yeah, because it was a double disc. No, you're gonna have some misses on fucking 27 songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
skip on Machiavelli though.
I want to listen to it. I know these albums.
Ain't no skip.
So what's the skip on Ready to Die classic album? What's the skip on Ready to Die?
Ready to Die.
No skips on Ready to Die. Even only one I could give you is a Jamaican joint, but that's they shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta respect it. The little Jamaican joint at the end.
Other respect.
Yeah.
That bitch fire. He spit on that bitch. 1977.
Boy. Because that's their culture, and maybe it didn't relate to you. You know what I mean?
For me.
So it's a lot of albums. I tell you what, it's a lot of albums that I call classics. That got skipped.
You need hip hop schooling.
Nah, listen, you can't. In my opinion, you can't.
Thug Motivation 101 not a classic.
Yeah,
I think it is. I gotta relist. I think it is.
It's got skips.
It do?
Dog, everybody got a skip.
No, son.
See, no, talking about All Eyes on Me don't have a skip. That's bullshit.
Nah, All Eyes on Me got too many songs. It's 2 albums. I'm sure it got a skip in there somewhere. Maybe 2. I think got like 26 songs. Blueprint 2.
I don't know. I guess it's according to how you look at it. If like
you gotta have 8 fire songs or better to be classic to me.
For you?
8 songs.
I mean, so you
all right. So if it's like Cole about to drop a 12 track joint, right?
If he got 8 on that, classic.
If 8 out of the 12 is dope, then it's a classic.
We can't. No, we giving niggas easy way outs, man.
And hold on. It's 8 classic songs. It's the impact. It's the staying power. Like how long will it last? All that make it a classic. I don't do instant classics. Like, oh yeah, that bitch fire. It's a classic. Nah, it's got to have staying power. Like re-listens, all that. Not just 8 good songs where you're like, oh, that bitch fire. I gotta be able to go back 4 years and be like, yeah, this bitch. Like,
4 skips too much, man.
4 skips way too much. That's way too much.
50 Cent a classic, and ain't no skips on that bitch.
50 Cent ain't no one. On that Get Rich or
Die
Trying.
On that Get Rich or Die Trying? Ain't no skips on that.
Which one? What you skip?
I gotta listen to it again.
No. The only one I even rock with that one. But the only one I would skip right now, just because I wouldn't want to feel like hearing it, is I know she like my style. I like the way she get that shit.
Yeah.
That's a skip for me.
But you know that's for the girls, though. You know what I mean? But I get why you skipping it, though. I get it. I get it.
I'll skip that.
Let's jump into sports, man. We running.
Oh yeah. We running past. All right, man. This podcast would not be the podcast it is. We didn't talk about sports, so let's dive into it, man. So of course. I'm gonna just let him go first because I know what he want to dive into. Then we'll just get into whatever else we want to get into. Go ahead, E. Go ahead and do what you want.
I just want to talk about the leak of the NFL schedules. Are y'all excited about y'all team NFL schedules? I'm excited.
You want to talk about Steph Curry?
We're not talking about.
We'll get to the MVP. We'll get to the MVP. Don't worry about that. But as of currently, the NFL has leaked their schedules purposely, of course, and. I'm excited that we get the NFC East this year, so we get the Cowboys, the Redskins, the Giants. We get to beat up on some scrubs this year. You know what I mean? I like beating up on scrubs.
What the Redskins?
No parts of that West.
Huh?
What the Redskins played?
Oh, you talking about the
you talking about the Washington football team? Boy, they gonna always be the Redskins, boy.
I heard they was changing their name to the Red Wolves.
The Red Wolves? man, drunk as hell.
Go ahead,
That what I heard.
The Red Wolves, real shit.
That what I heard, yeah.
That's terrible.
That got leaked too.
I hate it.
I think we got the Jets on our schedule too. No, we're gonna beat the brakes off y'all. You heard me? Like,
Who we gonna fuck them up?
How you feel about your team schedule, Reg?
I like our schedule. I see us 14-3. Making it to the Super Bowl this year. What? Wait, what? Why is that so funny? Like, what?
You said 14-3?
14-3. You know they got an extra game this year.
No, I don't even give a fuck about the extra game. I don't know if you getting this shit, bro.
4 L's is coming from your division.
So we gonna win our division. So we sweeping that.
I love my partner. Yes, I love my partner. Yeah, but they be fucked up, dog. Yeah, nigga be fucked up, bro.
14-3, and we winning the Super Bowl this year. I'm just letting y'all know, bro. 49ers all day. Let's go. I'm excited.
Nah, Creel, I got the Saints winning it.
Saints winning what?
The Super Bowl. Crab legs gonna lead us to victory.
Y'all not gonna win y'all division.
Cap.
Y'all ain't gonna win y'all division this year.
Per Nick.
It's fine.
What you got? How you feel about it, bro?
I don't know if we're gonna win the division.
I'm about to say y'all not winning y'all division.
I mean, I feel you, E, but fuck, I don't know. I think Tampa might get the division. Tampa might get it.
I think so. We won the division last year. We had a Drew Brees bum ass in the pocket. Come on, man.
No, we didn't have Drew the whole year.
But like, fuck. You know what I mean? He was there. He was our starting quarterback.
But I feel like we probably go about 12 and 5. About 12 and 5. 12 and 5.
That's a good look for us.
12 and 5, yeah.
12 and 5.
Yeah.
What y'all talking about?
The Saints.
The Saints.
Relax.
We got the AFC East and the NFC East.
So what Lawrence posted, huh? We're gonna eat them doves, baby. We're gonna eat them doves.
That's why y'all gonna lose right there. That's why right there. Eat them doves.
I think James is set for a big year this year, man. His second season under Sean Payton.
I hope so.
Yeah, we gonna cut up.
You ain't got no choice. Who else y'all gonna play?
But we got Tebow Senior.
Yeah, we got big Tebow.
Yeah, we got big Tebow.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So now let's
we drafted
the
quarterback from Notre Dame too.
Yeah, I saw that. So let's get into what we really want to talk about, the NBA. I mean,
you don't want to talk about that.
You want to talk about that?
You want to talk about that? Don't.
Steph Curry has been on a historic run. You know what I mean? He's almost the all-time leading three-point shooter. He's only, I want to say, 74 makes behind Ray Allen. He's played less than 600 games than Ray Allen. So
he shoot a lot of threes. Next topic.
He make a lot of threes. So at the end of the day, this man needs to be revered as the greatest shooter ever.
Your verbiage.
You know, I see it. Look, man, come on, man. You got to make some of yourself, man. So, look.
He attempted more 3-pointers than Ray Allen a long time ago.
I hear you.
He attempted more 3-pointers than Ray Allen a long time ago.
He's 600 games ahead of his pace. I really don't care. Like, that's a pace that's probably only Trae Young might get to.
People are gonna get to it now because it's the way that the game's being played.
He changed the game.
He changed the game. That's how he changed the game. I only see a handful of people that shoot at that high of a clip.
Well, you'll see more. You'll see more as time evolves.
Like, I don't see somebody shooting the numbers. There's going to be a lot of people shooting the attempts he's going to shoot. That's going to be the new game. But at the efficiency of what he's shooting, I think
he's making damn near half of 40%. Like that's a high clip to be shooting 15 threes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you're making 6
for the money.
There'll be more. It's just he was first.
You hope
Can
so.
we talk about some real historic shit?
Yeah,
That
go ahead.
how Russell Westbrook broke the Oscar Robinson's all-time record for triple doubles. That's actual historic shit right there. Like that actually happened. Which was a record nobody, even Jason Kidd said he didn't think that record would be broken ever.
Yeah, because
that's great.
Because from Jason Kidd era, I'm sorry, players didn't intentionally try to get triple double. They played the game to play the game. If you got a triple double, you got a triple double.
Right.
I think
niggas didn't intentionally shoot threes as much, and then if you made a three,
I think Russell Westbrook goal the last 5 years was to average a triple double, win, lose, or draw, right? Because at the end of the day, like that's a great accomplishment, right? He's an all-time leader in triple doubles, and I don't want to diminish what he's accomplished. It's a great accomplishment, but what has he won with that?
Like, what did Oscar Robinson win?
It's a great accomplishment.
When he got it.
I don't know. Oscar was before my time, so I don't know if he won a championship or not. But what I do know is Russ don't have one. Russ is in my time. I'm watching him live. And
listen, I don't see. Okay, this is the thing. I get what you're saying, right? He hasn't won a ring.
Anything, not a ring. Anything.
Okay, that's true, right? But to say like to kind of diminish the fact that he's was able to average a triple double in this era, in this game, in the type of athletes and stuff that plays now, to be able to do so effortlessly, and he ain't just like getting like 12, 10, and 10. This man is getting like 35, fucking 15, and 17. Like,
you know what Russell Westbrook is? To break it down in layman terms, he a good nigga that play on sad teams and just pass that stat pad. Like he pad his stats. Like,
well, so if that's the case, why haven't this been done more? Like, I
don't think I don't think people actually sat out and said, you know what, I'm gonna try to average a triple double. I don't think people ever tried it. I think he's the first person to actually try, and look, he succeeded. Like, don't get me wrong, it's great. Like, he's gonna go down in history. He's gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer, but he's gonna be Charles Barkley. That's who he's gonna be.
I can see that. Yeah, but that's an amazing feat. Shout out to him, man. That's crazy. Like, to average a triple double with 3 years, well, 3 or 4, or whatever, break that all-time record.
It's at least 4 or 5. Like, he been averaging triple double for a little minute now. But with that being said, you know what I mean? Like, I hope he win a ring. I want Russell Westbrook to receive the praise and adoration that he deserves, because no one plays harder than Russell Westbrook. Yeah. I would love to go to battle with Russell Westbrook. Know what I mean? No. He just wouldn't be my point guard because we kind of similar. Know what I mean? We both gonna shoot that bitch, but at the same time, he's gonna fight for everything, right? Tooth and nail. Like, so would I want him on my team? Absolutely. Do I want him to win a championship? Absolutely. Do I think he's an all-time great player? Absolutely.
You want Steph on your team?
Absolutely.
But not Russ.
I said I wanted Russ.
Oh, okay.
I said I don't want Russ as my point guard, but I want Russ.
That'd be a crazy backcourt, Steph and Russ.
Yeah. We'll be doing numbers.
Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Well,
teach him how to shoot.
Right. Well, look. So let's dive in. We done ran long with this one, man. So we're gonna dive straight into who we're gonna give our flowers to. So let's dive into it. Who you giving your flowers to this week?
Shit, man. Homie name just slipped me in my mind, man. Well, What's old boy name? We said wrote Tupac on records.
Shock G.
Shock G. Shock G.
I'm giving my flowers to Shock G, dog. Rest in peace to Shock G, dog. A lot of people don't know Shock G was a producer, songwriter, outside of his career. You know what I mean? His music career. You know what I mean? So I just wanted him to get the flowers he deserved. You know what I mean? Gone early. You know what I mean? But his work won't be forgotten, man. So shout out to Shock G, man.
What you got, Kev?
I'm giving my flowers to my mother.
No.
Shout out to Miles.
My mother need her flowers while she here to smell them. Mother's Day just passed too. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers that's watching. All y'all deserve y'all flowers too.
Definitely happy late Mother's Day to everybody from the I'm Just Saying podcast. Definitely. My flowers are actually going to anybody that's able to make it out of struggle and do anything, man. Like, I know that's kind of just super, like, what you call them, broad or whatever, but like, just going back to the topic, like we was going back over, if you was able to be in a situation that most people feel like you couldn't get out of and you able to get out of it, my flowers go to you. That's dope, because it could definitely be a struggle. So
it is a struggle.
That was definitely. So that was this episode of I'm Just Saying podcast, man. Thank y'all for sitting up here, joining us here, commenting and everything else. We appreciate all the support. You know, remember to like and subscribe on YouTube at I'm Just Saying podcast. Remember to follow us on Instagram at I'm_just_saying podcast. That's a lot of underscores, but y'all see it. It's on and make sure y'all follow, like, and subscribe, and share whenever y'all get a chance to, man. We appreciate all the love.
Absolutely.
And y'all
hit that
have
notification bell, man. Hit that notification bell.
Definitely. Y'all have a good night, man, and be safe.